for it.
And that's how I did so much drugs in a single day.
Anyways, welcome to session
yes,
4.
I like this lineup.
This started off so well.
Bunny girl, cup of boba, stick figure, cat.
Yes.
Oh my god, the stick figure! Gary, that's amazing.
Yeah, I drew it myself.
Fuck.
Well,
Very artistic skills in mine.
Yeah, holy shit, all these are actually really good.
I'll post the one I did of Zen and the general.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
cute.
I know the one who made the little cup is now taking permissions again, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
just
But
think it's funny.
anyways, welcome to the session 4 of the campaign. Anyone like to recap what happened last time?
We're in a nationwide magical conspiracy, and everyone except me is apparently on magical drug stuff.
That went on drugs. I remember me and Zen are both having severe memory loss due to some magical bullshit.
Yes.
According to you guys.
Also, Creed got an ouchie.
Did
by
I get-
looking at a picture.
Did I?
I'm assuming you probably long rested or something.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going now.
Lilith,
Um,
what did
yeah.
I look at that gave me an ouchie? I looked
It
at
was,
something I did.
Oh yes,
So-
yeah,
The picture, you're right.
the
The wanted
yeah.
poster.
I think we were heading north from Islesbury to
What happened to the
towards
ship?
Yeah,
Blackrose.
I think that sounds about right.
Oh yeah, the ship's not like drawn anymore.
Where's the
Yeah.
boat?
Who stole our
Someone
ship?
The boat.
Stranded.
SS Boat-chan.
Oh my
Where's
Where's
dino!
this boat, John?
My
Let's
dino
pop Chad.
nuggies.
Boat Chan.
Where the hell did you get more dino nuggies?
Okay.
Where's Guillotine Chan?
Nary and Creed are in the corner, just like fucking
fuck it.
magicking Dino Nuggies into
I'll
existence.
just
The
use
goo
this.
routine.
Prestidigitation allows me to create
Oh,
dino nuggies.
No. What?
Are they
Yep.
edible though?
I mean, I
With the combination of two people doing it, I feel like we could accomplish it.
no, I think there's. Wait, oh my god! I just realized. So there's a spell called like creation. I'm pretty sure that
Yeah.
allows you to make like.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look up the spell real
Oh,
quick. Just
There's
Yeah.
No.
There
It's
is
a
create
feature
food
of
water.
bardic creation. It's a feature of creation college bards. They get
It's
to just
also-
make a thing.
okay. There's also a spell, but it's not for bards.
Yeah.
So you get to if you have a little bit of material, you get to make a 5-foot cube of stuff. So we could
Mhm.
make 5-foot cubes of dino nuggies if we have a bit of chicken.
Oh god.
Oh
Let
my
me check
god.
something really quick.
Or
I
just
don't.
learn good berries somehow and then just make dino nuggie shaped berries.
Sadly, it only applies to vegetable matter. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
you can
Anyways.
create a non-magical trinket. I feel like a Dino Nuggie could.
Fun
Yeah.
fact, with the
Hell.
College of Creation Bards feat, you could bring an antimatter rifle into a fantasy setting.
No.
Because
Oh.
rules as written, you don't have to have physically seen the item to be able to make it. You just have to
need
want
to
to
know
make it.
what you need to know an item. So your
Rules
character
as
will
written, it
not.
doesn't say.
Your character.
I don't
will-
think it specifies you have to know about the item.
I created.
are you gonna
You
tell
need
me
to know
something
specifically
just-
how to make
Just
the
like thinking
mechanics
hard, it's
of
like
a-
I want to create a magical weapon from 800,000 years in the future. And just
Surely
fucking-
just knowing how it works would require proficiency. So if you've got martial proficiency somehow,
that does
you technically have
that-
firearm proficiency.
no.
Actually,
because
I don't think that's how that works.
that just
Can't I
means you
just-
know how to use it. That doesn't mean you know the inner mechanics of it.
Also, I really
You
wanna
You
hear
don't necessarily
canonically-
need to. You just
Yes,
need
you
to
do.
know it will
If
take
you want to make one,
antimatter.
you need to know the mechanics of it.
No. You just need to know
in
it
of
has
deception.
antimatter in it, and it puts it in the enemy. It just dumps antimatter at the enemy.
Justify how your character
Okay.
knows about antimatter.
Yeah.
Sure, if they have high enough intelligence, they could make
You don't
an
make a
intelligence check.
Okay,
Yes,
but-
I fucking do, actually.
No,
It's
your
called Artificer.
character. Your character knows about atoms and fission and all that
It's
stuff.
called It's called playing a level 20 Artificer.
Let's get on with the thing.
Anyways, but no. Discussion over.
No.
Why can't I have an antimatter rifle?
No. Discussion
There's
over.
a lot of reasons why you can't have that.
If I can
Literally, a
justify it.
god themselves
Maria
comes
knows-
down and just kills
Even
you.
if you know what antimatter is, that doesn't mean you know how to like safely contain it.
Do the gods know what antimatter is?
Doesn't matter. Anyways,
Maria, go sit in the bottom basement.
what are
Kiss
you
my
guys doing?
ass!
We're heading north.
Yeah,
Frida's,
we're heading
up
north.
in the crow's nest.
I believe you should. I think you should all be able to. I mean, like, that's how you can control it.
Going that way, I think.
So you want us to go through Solera too, Black Rose?
There we
Oh
go.
god.
Mira? No.
Stop.
Oh,
Drawing
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, do we want to go through Solera?
Has Zen been
Or do we
reduced
wanna
to antimatter? She appears to be a beverage. Someone put the slug in the blender.
No.
Anyway. Yes. Anyway. You are gonna be heading north, though.
Okay.
As you said.
Yeah.
I know you were discussing head to the Black Rose Isles.
I
Yeah,
still don't know how we're going to get in scot-free with our current companions.
I mean, if we have the time to decide this now, is there an urgency?
I don't think so.
I think the only urgency we have is to get the hell out of
This area, yeah.
Lotusar.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no, I think we're fine.
Hmm.
Because it's not like Solera's gonna extradite us, right?
Do we know where Westwind is?
Westwind.
The hell is Westwind?
Yes. It's a place that Yog was told about that may or may not have people that know what the fuck is going on with this book.
Oh! That
I went
is
off
on
to a
this
church while they
island.
were.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on that island. I see.
Yeah.
It's on Black Rose, or
It's on Carefree Isles.
Have we already left, or are we still in the
You're still
area?
here. We kind of cut off like right before.
okay,
Well,
we can
I
either,
mean, we're here. May as well let
We
them.
could try going there.
we could try it. We might run it might run the risk of getting arrested. again,
Let me put in exactly where it's at.
because we have spent a decent while just like
Puttering about.
Meandering about,
I'll
yeah.
sing about.
diving into underground ships too, underwater ships. And presumably Creed's healed up now after the mental alley.
Mm-hmm.
Islesbury 2, Electric,
Electric
Boogaloo.
Boogaloo.
There we go.
Hmm.
That works.
Oh, Jan. Let's go.
That probably won't take long to get over there.
Oh no, that's like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean,
yeah,
this island's big. It's gonna be like
Like
Yeah,
100
but we also
miles.
have like an insane speed.
it was.
isn't
What was it? 50 miles per hour. What was that again? Hold on a second.
don't we
I
have like
think-
a card for it? Or
Yeah, we
No,
did have a
it's
card.
in-
It's done now.
It's in this. It's in the book. The PDF. Right.
What
I
do we have
imagine-
again? We
I
have a
don't want to read. I don't want to
Yeah, we got
read.
sloop.
Yeah.
Six.
I know it's like
Sloop
50 miles per speed
Sloop
per
this pants grab.
day.
We have a speed 6.
I don't remember
Yeah, that's in.
All 6 of them.
because it's like it wasn't like 300 miles per day we determined. I know we read it.
It's been too long. Don't know.
Should really write it down somewhere.
I'm only finding stuff on ship combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we figured this out though.
Also, the maximum number of
One
50 miles per
What's a cell ramming?
Yeah, the number of 50 speed, the number of 50-foot spaces the ship can move a turn with favorable winds. Also, the maximum number of 50-mile spaces the ship can travel in a day. So we
Yeah.
could travel 300 miles a day.
Okay.
Damn.
So
So
this would
this
probably
is
It'll
a
take
take
a-
hours.
Yeah,
That
it'll
would take
us
us nearly 8 hours, so we can just say we took a long rest on the way there.
Yeah.
Let's see. So 300. I mean, it's like nighttime now, or getting close to
So-
nighttime. I believe we said last time.
I guess.
So
we'd
by
be
the
able to
time
get
you
there,
get to Westwind, it'd be about morning.
It'd probably be like just before dawn or so if it's only just now nighttime.
Yeah.
Like 4 a.m. levels of
Yeah.
day era.
So
Which might be good because we'd have some cover of night.
okay. So you can head to Westwind.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Or just long rest in the meantime.
Okay, that works. You guys can move that ship, by the way. I do not have to move it.
We can move the ship?
Don't fuck around with it, though.
Yeah, please.
You curse me so.
I will take specifically your power away from it if you fuck around with it.
I don't know.
Damn.
Alright,
wish
so
I wish that it would show me spinning it, but it doesn't, so.
yeah.
It did just snap
Only
90
like
degrees.
when you let go. It like
No, yeah,
snaps
I
when you
was-
let
I
go.
was
you
adjusting it.
if you hold E and use your mouse
Mhm.
wheel, it will show a little bit.
Oh, really? Can you
I
see
think-
it?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I tried.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, we are
Anyway.
there.
Yeah. So morning's breaking. You guys are like at Westwind. You've all long rested, so anything that takes a long rest, you've gotten back.
So I got back my nothing.
I got
I
back a
love-
divine sense use.
I love being a rogue.
Yeah.
I got back everything.
And now you're in Westwind.
I
This is
got- Maybe
a.
got back.
It is a large city.
Oh.
It is like major center of power, like in the Caligo, like ship wise and power wise.
So do you have any idea what we're looking for here, Yog?
I assume a translator or something.
The guy told you like research.
A researcher?
Yeah.
Okay. I assume a researcher. That's what I was told anyway.
I guess we should split up to look around town. This place is pretty big.
Yes. It'll take you a
Alright.
few hours to look around. Like, split up.
should
I call
probably
dibs.
ask, are there any odds of us getting like arrested or anything?
Yeah,
Uh,
Cree definitely looks at
Tosh, yes.
Tashiar.
Well, Tosh is
Tashara.
already Tosh is already kind of a third-class citizen with a target on her back. Yog is already been arrested, and then arrested.
Yog has armor from Lunarsar. So
Yeah, that's
I can just disguise myself.
That doesn't make it better, I don't think. Also, they probably know.
I
They wouldn't
mean,
know. I mean, they might know that one of the people is a changeling, but there's no way they're going to be able to tell Yog apart.
The only
Exactly.
That doesn't solve the problem with Tosh, me, or Creed, because we're all kind of on the hook for domestic terrorism.
Well, you can
Let's
turn
watch the
invisible.
boat.
For an hour,
depends.
and I can't attack anything.
That depends if the message has gotten here already, which it probably has.
It's been like a day. It definitely has.
And like,
Well,
go ahead.
I guess you
I
can.
can watch the boat.
Yeah, Tosh would probably stay with the boat, especially because I'm pretty sure she would have been the one piloting the ship over here.
Yeah,
So
maybe
she wouldn't have been able to sleep.
Well, no.
Someone's got to
there's-
keep the captain safe.
There's you guys have 5 crew. Like someone could pilot a boat easily while you're resting.
Ah, okay.
Captain, I'm just kind of a little worried about leaving Yogg to just kind of get into random fights wherever they go.
Do you think I go around looking for fights?
This is
Yes.
a private conversation.
I've done it before.
Again, I did not go looking for a bar fight.
You still were looking for a fight.
Not in a bar with a bunch of drunken twats.
Just stares
Guys,
at you and then turns
don't-
back to
we probably,
Shara.
we probably
Like,
shouldn't
I
be
just
yelling
don't think
about
that-
this.
Well,
I
we're
just
on the
don't really
ship
think they should
still.
be like not escorted around.
What,
we're
do you
like-
want to split up as groups or something?
Oh, I was just thinking about staying here.
Actually, if we're looking for like a researcher, I do have like a barter feature or I do have a feature on my background that'll let me probably be able to find them easier. Because I'm trying to find the exact thing.
It's a
Okay, so my background is
Sage thing.
sage and my feature is researcher.
Yeah. So
So
when you attempt to
uh,
learn or recall a piece of lore, if you do not know that information, you can often know where and from you can obtain it. Usually, this
I don't know if
information-
you're just. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna interpret that as I just get advantage on the roll, or I can find it, or I don't have to roll at all. But I feel like mentioning that I do in fact have something helping me on this one.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage. I'm trying to find.
I can send you the snippet of text. I'm looking at if you
I
need
can
it.
see. I'm looking on your sheet.
Gotcha.
buy-in on
Lilith's in your fucking walls.
But yes, I will give you advantage if you're trying to find stuff.
Oh,
Nice.
apparently there's a specialty as well, but I didn't do that. So
Mhm.
you get to roll.
Okay, so
I'll do it.
So is everyone getting off this boat, or is people staying on?
Not
Yogg's
entirely
going
sure.
off.
I'm definitely probably going to go as well, just because this is sort of my thing.
Okay.
I will wait on the ship because I don't. Because, well,
yeah.
one, I'm stupid. Two, I don't want to get fucking caught.
Yeah, one third-class citizen, two already has a bounty.
I mean, if I hide the brand, they're not going to know probably, but also I stand out being a half sea elf when there are no other sea elves around, probably.
Yeah, you are literally teal. I think.
Creed's a freak, so like
We know, we're aware.
Yeah.
You're fucking right about that one.
yeah, so definitely not going on like this is your deal. Good luck.
Yeah, you two have fun.
Someone's gotta
Great,
make
I'm
sure.
stuck escorting the fucking useless one.
I
Oh, that's
actually
rude.
That's exactly. You just keep telling yourself that.
We're looking for academics. I feel like I'll have a better idea of knowing where to go than you.
Sure, until a guard comes and tries to attack us.
Why would that happen?
We're wanted criminals because someone decided to have a bout of domestic terrorism.
Well,
Just
Really glad Hysis is
don't
with
start-
Yogg.
Don't start anything and there won't be anything. It's that simple.
You're the one that started the domestic terrorism.
To be fair, that was the goblin grandma.
Yeah, to be fair, that was a goblin
Yeah.
grandma.
Who walks towards the goblin grandma?
And to be fair, that only started because you got arrested.
We only got arrested because someone decided instead of being charismatic about it, they were just gonna run and hide.
Yeah, because I had an invincibility slot left. Cry about it, bitch.
Anyways.
I'm just
No,
saying, if you
fucking
didn't plan
divine
out how you were
smite
gonna get out,
cycles.
I'm just saying you didn't plan out how you were gonna get out of that. I did.
I wasn't planning on getting into it.
Can we
Clearly.
hear them like yelling?
Sure. Why not?
None of
They're
this was in
bickering.
character. Okay, so none of that was in character, but
Oh,
like,
I thought that was
let's
entirely.
no, let's pretend that it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made sure to keep an extra spell slot. The fuck is a spell slot?
Oh, that exists.
Me-
That exists, 100%.
I have
Me
a-
and Creed just like leaning over the ship, eating popcorn, watching you guys fight on the
Yep.
dock.
What the hell is a spell slot? She holds up like a paper version of a Microsoft Excel sheet.
I need to explain spoons to you.
What?
Okay.
Anyways, if you're gonna look for a place, roll me investigation with advantage.
Do we roll separately, or is it just me rolling?
I mean, if Nero wants to roll as well, I don't think she'll get higher than you, but you can
So
try.
I would roll with advantage. She wouldn't, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a +0 to my investigation.
I have
You don't have a -1.
I have 3, but I do have advantage on the roll.
I want to roll as well.
Yeah, I guess I could just say we split up to look. I got a 14.
Oh my god!
19, let's go!
Mario
Suck it,
rolled-
bitch!
You rolled well. What is this game?
It's gonna be the inverse of last session.
Mm-hmm.
Young is the sort of person who can't take responsibility for his
Okay.
actions.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean,
Y'all can entirely take responsibility when it's intentional.
anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can find like a oh, what would it be called? Like a sorry. Brain freeze.
Are we looking for like a specific guy or just a place?
I assume a place. You're looking for a specific guy, like you need to know who you're looking for.
If it's a researcher, would it be like a university or a
University,
government
yeah.
building or
University, yeah. That's it. That's
That-
the word.
Great, another school.
Hmm.
Because we really need more of these.
I'll shade my dino nuggies. No, not my dino nuggies.
Do you just have a sixth sense about this shit?
Yes.
It's a it's a large building. Really great and grand. People walking about. You don't really know your way around this building. But you could
guess I-
ask somebody and they could point you in a direction.
Yeah, I guess we could just go to the front desk or something.
Well, you would probably ask somebody who's just walking around. They'd probably know.
You're the one that's been to a university before. I'm not touching a single thing here.
All right. I guess ask the nearest person.
Yeah, he points you in a direction
He points us in a direction.
of like language. Almost studies? Yeah. Yeah, he points you in the right direction.
Understandable. I will head in that direction.
Cool. I assume you're doing the same.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow Heises.
Just
Like
the
us.
bottom.
I
Fuck off!
Anyway. Yeah, you can find somebody. What would you like to?
I mean, this is Yog's thing, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you know about languages?
I know quite a bit.
Can you read this? I'm just gonna hand him the book.
He kind of like grabs his adjusts his glasses and looks at it. It's like, I can see it's a Draconic script, but it's not Draconic or any other language I'm aware of. There's something special about it.
Well,
Something-
yeah. Of course there is. Why would I carry it around with me if there wasn't? Do I seem like the kind of person who likes a bout of casual reading?
I can confirm that is definitely not him. This is where you're a little
Fuck
funny.
you!
Anyways, he looks at, he just studies the book for a bit. It's well, without knowing the exact language, you need a magic user to read it.
Wait, didn't Creed have a comprehend language
Yes,
thing?
he's done.
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I did it.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I did, and then Yog immediately shit on him for it.
Yeah.
Did
It wasn't a lot of help.
did we figure out what? Did we figure out anything from that? I don't remember.
You figured out it was a religious text, and it makes mentions of the god of the sea and the goddess of the moon.
Gotcha. We actually did have a magic user read it a while back, and he said it was a religious text that contained references to the god of the sea. I don't know if that helps, but
He kind of scratches his chin. Maybe it's from one of the cultures around here. I don't know.
How vague.
Hmm?
There's fucking hundreds of islands here, and it's from a culture on one of them. Wonderful.
I'm sorry.
Such a hostile approach to literally everybody. Help me! I'm angry and mean.
Young needs fucking therapy.
I honestly think
I
Young
can
just
tell.
hates books.
I've studied the languages of all the cultures here. I haven't seen anything like this. But there's nowhere else it could have came from, I don't think.
did we ever cast detect magic on that book?
No.
I don't recall.
I don't think we did.
Although I guess to be fair, if y'all carried it on him, we would know if it was below it.
Considering how much water worn it was, just the amount of humidity, I feel like a magic book wouldn't be influenced.
Honestly,
It would be
I'm
so
surprised.
soggy.
Honestly, I'm surprised it's still even a book.
Yeah.
Just sopping wet.
Slaps a sopping wet book on the desk. Read it.
Why is it so wet?
Sorry. Were you gonna
getting
ask
off track.
anything else? Sorry.
Do you know anything about swords?
Swords?
My sword.
Something special about some sword?
I have the hilt of a broken one, and I don't know where it came from. I'm just gonna put it on the table. I assume there's a table nearby. It's a university.
What does the sword look like?
Stabs it into the table.
I don't know.
Was it? Hold on. Let me
What's the sword smell like?
It's a fate trinket.
Yeah, let me just like DM your question real quick. Let me just like.
What's the sword smell like? What's it taste like?
I don't have a sense of smell or taste.
That's
what's it-
clear.
Okay, well, what's it sound like?
I'm half deaf.
Okay, well, what does it feel like?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
so
like,
it's just
I-
work right.
Now,
You know, I've actually burnt some of the nerve endings off in my fingers and thumbs from fucking around
You
with
know-
lighters so much.
Okay, well, how do you think it feels?
Yeah. How
I-
girthy is it in your hand?
Okay.
Fuck off.
Girthy is it in your hand?
Fuck off.
Thank you, Whisper, for that one.
okay, so I'm assuming this sword isn't from. I'm trying to
Around
think.
here.
Okay, let me ask you this. Your character has nothing like this. Isn't like a broken part of like one of your swords, right?
What, sorry?
It isn't like a broken hilt of one of your swords, right?
No. It's a different hilt. It's just a hilt from a broken sword.
Okay, you've never
It's just a-
determined it, then I assume.
I just kind of have it. I don't.
Okay, that
Yes.
works. I will work with that.
I have the book, a large scale, and the hilt from a broken sword as my fey trinkets.
Okay. No, I was just good. I thought it was something else. Okay. He kind of like looks at it, like this looks similar to swords of the cultures around here, but it's different. Maybe it came from the same place as that book.
I think a child could have figured out they were from roughly the same area, given I had both of them at the same time and don't know where either of them came from.
Maybe you should.
We've explored almost every isle in this area. If there's a culture here we don't know about, that would be of great importance academically.
Hmm.
This is gonna start a wild goose chase, isn't it? Do you have some lost city or something?
No.
So there's no legends of a whole city, just a whole city or an island going missing.
No, just the stories of people going
Is there any
missing
island
around.
that?
Huh? Go ahead.
Is there any islands that have any legends to speak of? Any
They say
superstitions? or
the
anything?
Sharpen Isle is cursed. No one ever returns from there.
It sounds like it's a good place to go. Sounds like that's where your answers are. Ready to go to the
Wait.
Curse Island that no one comes from back?
Ah, yes, at level 4, let's go!
Yeah, let's go!
Who wants to kill themselves? Let's go!
What are you afraid to die? Let's do it.
I'm just saying, don't die, bitch.
True!
Yeah.
Yog would probably die. Not
This is
gonna
the one
lie.
that starts crying when she gets hit once.
Yeah. Hey, I have the healing spells. Don't fuck with me.
I'm pretty sure you haven't cast a single healing spell yet.
She did on
Yeah.
herself.
Yeah.
I have the
Boy,
healing. I have the healing spells. Don't fuck
I
with
thought
me.
you used a healing word on somebody, didn't you?
Yeah.
I used one
Herself.
on myself in the first fight.
Oh, okay.
I didn't need to use one the second fight,
Yeah.
You didn't need to use it the first fight either. You took like 4 damage.
and then I healed those 4 damage.
Okay. Any more questions you want?
No, I don't have anything else.
Nearing.
I don't got anything.
Okay.
The only thing I can necessarily think of is like to ask about like curses or something, but
Versus.
I don't really know how to say that. Like the magic stuff on the other peoples and the ship.
Oh well, they would need to be. with
Actually,
you.
we probably could. Probably could ask the ship, though. I don't know what like specialty this guy's research is. in.
This guy's like language and
Yeah. Okay. Then.
cultures and stuff like
Linguist.
that. Yeah.
Then yeah. No. I got no questions then.
I mean, you could find someone who could probably answer questions about that in this university if that's what you want to go look for.
I could. Yeah, I guess I'll just ask where like the magic instructor or something is.
Okay.
Or the magic professor.
In the other building.
Alright. Thank you.
Say it like that. Oh, that just was a weird accent. Yargis rough.
You're just gonna follow, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can head over there. What did you want to ask?
I was gonna ask about any information involving common light. I guess like I was gonna bring up the magic stuff on the rest of the crew, and then the magic stuff involving that disappearing ship.
Magic
Like
stuff.
just that we know what kind of magic it was, we just don't know what it was. I could probably cast the detect magic on spell on Yogg just to demonstrate.
I mean, a magical instructor would have detect magic.
Hell yeah, I mean he could also do it just to look.
Yeah.
He could also do it just to look into it.
Specifically, like, what are you trying to find out?
I guess I like possibly what kind of like narrow down what magic it was, if possible.
Well, type of magic would this be the school?
Yeah, we know what type of magic it is already, but
Like,
Wasn't
do
it,
you
like-
mean like what could have caused it?
What the actual spell is, I assume, but I don't think you can figure that out.
yeah, I'm not really sure what to bring up beyond just the describing the information we already know. Maybe I
Okay.
could ask like what kind of spell would what kind of transmutation spell would be likely to even work on a giant ship like that?
Any kind of hair magic. Like, it just depends on the spell, really. Teleportation. As long as you're powerful enough, you can do pretty much whatever. As for your
Okay.
friend there, not whatever caused that magic is powerful, and I would be wary of your steps.
I understand. I guess
What is it?
Go ahead.
What does it take to send someone to the Feywilds?
That would be
Planar shift would do it.
planar shift, which is what 7th level spell.
There's the lower level shit that you can also potentially do. I'm not 100% sure though.
Yeah, I think it's like 6th or 7th when you get the ability to just like kind of shift between those.
I don't think paladins can learn it though, even.
Yeah.
You might be able to do it get it done for you at a temple or something.
Or
Yeah, it would be expensive as hell, but you could.
Well, first of all, you need at least 250 GP.
Yeah.
And second of all, you need so the material component is a forked metal rod with worth at least 250 GP attuned to a particular plane of existence. Which, to be fair, the hilt that Yogg has might actually apply to that.
Yeah. I'm realizing that.
But also, plane shift is a level 7 spell, and the wizard, which would be our best option with Creed,
Fucking you trust created plane shift.
But anyways,
I mean, so you learn 7th level spells at level 13, so I don't think it's gonna be a while.
Let's just kill an infinite amount of cats.
anyways,
And we don't go by XP here.
yeah. Also, like, there's a certain point where killing something of a certain CR just stops giving you experience. Period.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we would probably have to pay for it.
anyway, is there any more questions you want to ask him while you're here?
I don't have any. Thank you for your time.
No, I'm done as well.
If I can be of any more assistance, I'll be here.
Okay. And then we leave, I guess.
You heading back to the ship?
Yeah.
What else? I don't think we have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Unless they get spotted by the cops, I don't know.
I mean, not likely as if it's staying on the ship. So, yeah, you can just get back to the ship. Kara and Creed, you just like been doing whatever on the ship, relaxing.
Creed's probably
Doing
backflipping off
stuff.
the crow's nest.
I was probably hanging out in the crow's nest, just keeping an eye on things.
And when he
Sitting
sees
there
us,
hanging out with the crows.
Yep.
when we approach, a black mass of crows just flies out of the crow's nest.
Alright,
A
but
ball
yeah,
of
you guys
crows.
are all up back at the ship.
Yeah.
You have...
Wonderful. So do you two figure out anything while you're out there?
Not really.
Apparently, this book is from somewhere.
Oh, wonderful! I never would have guessed.
That's what I said.
Wait, he said from somewhere in the Caligo based on its
Wait, if the sword-
markings and stuff.
Wait,
But
didn't we gather that the sword and the book were connected or something?
Yes, they come from the same culture.
So
But
if
he
the
doesn't know
sword
what
would-
the culture is, but he knows it's somewhere in the Caligo based on the similarities to other stuff around
So
here.
like, but the sword could be attuned to like the Feywild, so
That's up to me, I guess.
I'm just thinking about it.
The fate is in her hands.
Because like, if the sword turned
So-
to Feywild, the book might be as well.
Mm-hmm. Instead of typing.
So the long story short of this
Oh, I'm-
is
I'm
what did
taking
we
notes.
find out?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Oh boy. If
Other
we
than
have
that-
the-
So, you know he's researched basically every culture around here.
And there's nothing. And it doesn't
There's
match
only
any of them.
one, and you know there's only one possible place, like, that another culture could be hiding, if there is one.
The murder island in the middle of the.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
say we go to
yeah.
the murder island.
No, we're not
No,
doing
like
that.
we would
plan.
never get anywhere near it. We've gotten, we've tried to get close in the Oleander, and our sails were nearly torn to shreds by the storms.
I thought most of
No.
what you remember is bullshit.
Well, why do you even speak to me if you're going to call anything I say to question?
Well,
I mean, I feel we should question the boat that is supposed to be underwater, but is somehow magically not there.
And if you ask anyone else, they will tell you the same things about Strepen. That
The,
there
like-
are storms raging perpetually around that place.
No,
The
there's
researchers did-
not. I don't think I've ever... Did I
I
say
thought
that
you
before?
said that.
No?
You
But
did.
see, and that's
You said that on my
before I
first
had
I thought
also,
there was
Did I say
something
that?
going
Yeah,
on
yeah.
around there.
and
I
that's
said
why I
it
asked
was
you
cursed.
earlier.
I don't think I've ever said there was a
You
storm.
said that there was something going on around it.
Yeah, and that's why I'd asked you earlier. Like, I thought there was something always going on around it.
And that was why the compass always pointed towards it.
No, I just said like the compass always pointed towards it. I don't think...
Some like
I
strong
remember you
magnetic
saying
activity.
something.
I'm gonna bust open that first session.
I mean-
I'm gonna find that video.
It's on
I guess-
YouTube. I
Pull up
don't...
the VOD, pull up the VOD.
Okay,
Yeah.
either way, it's not totally important why, but it is
Don't.
first.
Yeah.
Did I say
People who
that?
go there don't come back. Is what we
Yeah.
know.
I remember you
for
saying
sure.
something about there
I-
actually being a physical reason.
There was strong
No?
magnetic. There was
Yeah.
strong magnetic activity. That's why the compass pulls everything towards there. That's the part I remember.
Yeah.
Did Yogg actually mention that it might be connected to the Feywild? To us?
I asked how you would send someone to the Feywild.
Oh, okay.
I never said it was
Did-
necessarily
Did
connected
Yogg
to it.
ask that to them or to us, like our group, or was
The
asking that-
researcher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that
we
was
would,
magic instructor.
me and Creed
Okay.
wouldn't know.
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't like see any connection to it from the Feywild.
Well, if we don't have any other information, maybe we should just continue our plan to head to Black Rose.
Well, I feel it's suicide either way we go, so I suppose it's up to you.
Well, how far out could we, in theory, see a storm and be safe?
Or
Miles.
So if we
Well,
started
through thick
approaching and we
fog.
started seeing some crazy bullshit, then we could always just turn around as well.
I suppose, but that would be spending a day
day.
traveling.
We'd be spending about a day and a half.
Well, I
As
suppose it would matter
always-
the proximity
Wha-
we need to get to.
As
like,
always,
if
I
we-
defer to the captain.
'cause,
I
like,
don't
if-
care.
like, we'd probably have to do something like this just to go through the just to go through
Why?
like or here just to like avoid all the islands
I mean,
because
do we need
water. I mean, we kind of need to sail through water and not land, is what I meant.
to? Are you
I
saying
mean-
we can't just travel through the
Yeah.
fucking dirt on our
Yeah,
boat?
If you
let's
want
take a
to-
trip through the continental Europe.
Yeah.
If you want to walk on foot through Solera, we can do that, or we can just try to sail to Black Rose.
What if I want to
What?
walk on foot through the ocean instead?
Of course.
Anyways.
Also, I don't know how to erase any of this, Fairmore.
Yeah.
So I can just delete it.
You turn it into a giant pee-pee.
So what's your argument against going along the coast?
There are pirates around now.
We could go.
Got
along
pirates
the-
everywhere in this ocean.
There's pirates everywhere. You're not avoiding them.
I'm not particularly worried about that.
In fact, I mean,
We've got
Black-
you, Yogg.
Oh,
What's that
Yes.
supposed to mean?
Meat
You're
shield.
the most dangerous person around.
I love this
I-
stuff.
the actual concentration of raiding parties probably goes down as we get closer to Black Rose, because why would they be raiding people around the islands that only have pirates? You don't want to attack the other pirates.
Yeah.
That's just going to get you in trouble.
Yeah.
So, I mean, just going straight, like, we'd probably be fine.
It's just a matter if you want to go to Black Rose, you want to go to Shepin, or you want to go somewhere else.
It also
Let's
I-
go back to Mistbreak.
Yeah, maybe we
Let's
could
just randomly go to Cerula.
No, let's go back to Mistbreak and then just drop Yogg off and leave.
What the fuck? You're the terrorist?
You're on the same charges.
I am not on for domestic terrorism. I'm on for 2 counts of murder and resisting arrest.
And
escaping
aiding and
prison.
And aiding and abetting domestic terrorism.
I did not aid and abet domestic terrorism. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
You fled with the
I'm gonna
domestic
be real. You're on our ship. You're on the ship. I think you're kind of fucked no matter what. They're gonna just lump you in. I don't think the pigs really care.
I was going to say, yeah. When a member of your party starts throwing bombs, they tend to.
What
to-
is a
I mean-
party?
What is
Dancing?
a party?
Whose fucking birthday is it?
Anyways, if we can
Alright.
get back on
Or
track.
Fire-
just-
Where do we want to go? Apparently, neither you care.
I
What
think Black
does
Rose,
the hikers think?
Black Rose is probably our safest bet.
I will
Sure.
say we don't have a whole lot of spending money, and if our ship gets fucked, we're not in a good place.
I feel if our ship gets fucked, we're at the bottom of the ocean.
Sounds about right.
Just a
rather-
wild guess.
I'd rather
I
get
don't think I'm taking a second, or I don't think I'm getting out of it a second time if I'm thrown to the bottom of the ocean.
If we're near the shore, though, it's not so bad. I think just a few mile walk.
Yeah.
about
Of
20.
course.
Walk.
Sorry,
Some of
Swift.
us have to breathe underwater, unlike you for some reason.
I am not breathing underwater. I'm gonna go to my room, and I go back into the crow's nest.
I'm gonna
That's
go back.
not your room.
I'm gonna go back to the room, goes below deck, and then suddenly is in the crow's nest.
He, like,
the
slams the door and then just he's in the crow's nest.
I'm gonna kill that old man one of these days.
I don't know if he'd be able to. I
Yeah.
don't even know.
You'd probably have whatever. I do think it would be in our best interest to stay along the coast instead of sailing out 300 miles into the middle of the ocean onto Strep and having our ship destroyed maybe, and then being in the middle of death in the cursed island.
Seconded.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not entirely
Sorry.
sure what we're going to do to get in Black Rose, but
Pray.
chances are about good either way, which is to say slim to none, but
I say we get involved in a fight with some pirates.
I say we sacrifice Yogg.
yeah, that's
Why?
no.
That wasn't in character, but
My answer is still no.
I'm just saying keep it in the cards.
Mhm.
But yeah, I think Black Rose is our best.
Well, we'll head to Black Rose and see what we can do. I suppose at least there, if we're stranded, well,
We're
kind of
not-
close to the land.
And not all of us are wanted criminals.
We are
Wait.
literally
You-
all wanted criminals.
I'm sure you are at this point.
Not in
Don't worry.
Black Rose. Not in Black Rose.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
So yeah, we will head that way.
We are still outsiders, so good luck with that.
Again, let's go fight some pirates. And
Although apparently I'm the only one with a functioning memory.
Would you like us to fix that?
No.
Okay. So,
I have baller memory.
I hear Black Rose. You going to Black Rose?
yeah, let's get a
Like,
Black
I
Rose.
guess. I don't know how we're going to take on the whole nation
not-
on our own, but
You don't.
Why
You
don't- we're not-
hide.
We're not gonna fight them.
well,
Also,
Doug
I
is the one who's suggesting that we go fight some pirates.
No one's thought to hear me out here.
Then, I need to tell you something that might be hard to swallow. Maria's kind of stupid.
No, first off, I am not stupid. Second, I do have
Alright.
the rough outline of a plan.
All right,
Okay.
Young, let's hear it. All right, Captain's orders. Tell me what's up. What
I
are
guess we
doing?
could just. I guess we could.
As
just
long as I get a good enough look at someone, I can copy them exactly. Appearance and voice. We just steal one of their ships. I just say you're my crew.
We are. Well, I mean, we didn't steal the other guy's ship.
How are you copying people?
It's best not to question it. Okay, just trust me, I can do this. I could do it to you if you want.
I'd rather you not.
Oh, it's really fun.
I would assume I at least would know how, given like smart.
Tasha's no idea what a changeling is.
That yeah, okay, that's probably why.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, you can start heading up there. Let's move it along. That's gonna
All
be
right, but on the other hand, Yog, how do you expect to
do a little loop de loop.
Yeah, we'll give him a little razzle
Do we-
dazzle.
Discover any cities
I-
or towns along the way?
Actually, yeah, we should
There
probably.
I mean, there's a
some, are
bunch just starting to.
do we need to
coastline.
stop for any reason?
Just good to know, like, locations is all.
This
I
would
mean-
this would take like a day and a half.
Like,
probably.
you can find one, like, relatively easily if it comes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, this is
They're
not
up, like,
take, like,
all over the place.
so this is, like, to...
Well, where that dot is basically where we can is basically at the island, so it's about a day and a half, maybe
Yeah.
a day and 2/3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
day and
it's all-
2/3. So,
So we'd be getting there around sundown because it was like morning as we were leaving.
so basically,
here.
like, 40
Yeah.
hours of, loading.
Okay, so would anything be happening within that 40 hours?
That's a good question.
Like, would we just
are
frantically
you...
rolling happening dice off to the side.
Random encounter rolls.
Yeah, I was like bandits or something. I don't know.
Or
Fucking
Pirate-
merfolk
pirates.
just pop up and like, yo, you want to buy a ship?
You want to buy some drugs?
Like,
Oh
a
my
bandit-
god.
or maybe like mermaids appear and they distract Yogg and he.
Why
finds us.
me?
Oh no.
Because
What
they're
is your
mermaids.
obsession with my death?
I mean,
Anyways,
who else would that work on?
You have a lower intelligence than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they're trying
you
to,
wanted
like,
to look for
seduce
a pirate
us-
ship, yeah?
Hmm?
You wanted to look for a pirate ship, yeah?
Well, you
Yes.
found one.
I'm hunting for pirates.
You guys can
not-
spot a another sloop kind of off in the distance.
We're not going.
Hey, I see a sloop.
What do you say we trade our boat for a new one?
I say we probably shouldn't make any enemies this close to the coast.
Or it
They're
wasn't right,
probably
right on the
going-
coast. It was like probably halfway through.
So like,
And
I don't
we're
know.
like,
Let's fucking say here or something.
Yeah.
I
That
just let the
works.
captain
So-
know.
if we try to take them on, it's going to be a much tougher fight than dealing with the 3 guards or whatever.
The skeleton crew that came after us the last time.
Yeah. I imagine they'll be much better equipped and
Also, I
heavily
serious-
crewed.
Also, I don't think like would our boat be held for I mean, I imagine our boat might be held for some scrutiny when we get the Black Rose, but like if we just casted invisibility on Josh, I could do like would we be relatively fine?
what
Hey
do you-
Lilith.
Yeah.
I have a spyglass. I'm up in the crow's nest. Do I get a advantage on a perception roll as I'm looking at them?
And then determine how big their crew is.
Sure.
Okay. Gotta ask before I roll.
Alright,
All right,
how many of
17.
them can you see up
Uh,
there?
What I'm trying to determine is, how many people, and are they coming towards us?
They are just sailing. They don't have any reason to suspect. You can guess they probably don't have any reason to suspect that your ship is like.
Housing domestic terrorists.
What are
this
they?
is a
They're
pirate.
pirates.
Yeah. It,
How
like,
do we
they
know
don't.
it's a pirate
they
ship
are
from
marked.
here?
That was the other question. Were they flying a flag?
They are flying like a country flag, but like looking at them through the spyglass, you can tell like they are not from that country. They are pirates.
Yeah, they're not wearing like the armor and insignias and whatever that they should be.
It's a really sloppy attempt.
In terms of
And how many do you
crew,
see?
there are 6 people on the ship, including the captain.
I see 6. I can't be sure about anything below deck, but
6 doesn't sound very difficult.
Well, this is 6 seasoned pirates, not 6 drunken idiots.
again, I believe this is the captain's
mean-
decision.
I've definitely encountered a few pirates in my time that are less than competent. So,
Sounds to me like
It-
6 targets that are within 10 feet of the edge of the fucking water.
it could be anything, honestly, in terms of their competency.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to like ask them anything?
How would you
Ask
do that?
them?
I mean, I guess they couldn't really reply, but I could definitely get a message across.
Wait, you mean
You're
with
gonna, like-
message? Or sending?
I have my
I can get a message
ways.
across that starts manning a cannon.
Yeah, that's the message that I prefer to send.
That's the message I
Although,
always send.
If we're trying to take their ship, we'd have to not rough it up too bad.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Oh, okay.
I could
think
send a
you're a
message.
coward.
Eh. Ooh.
Oh shit!
So the ship is not outwardly
Did you
hostile.
say that to did you say that to our captain?
Wait, what?
I think Yog was saying it to Hikers.
Sorry, what?
Oh, okay.
I
What was
might
that?
have missed
I
it.
was calling Hikers a coward.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
You could.
I mean, I was
Needless-
pirate. Do they care about the ship, really? Tosh would know.
Huh?
Well, I mean, how important is
I-
it that we have a how are they going to scrutinize the ship? Does it really matter what ship we
Yeah.
have?
Because
Yeah.
Tosh would know.
What is the objective that we want to accomplish?
So we're trying to get into Black Rose, but
Yeah.
the ship will be under at some level of scrutiny at the entrance, apparently.
Maybe?
I mean,
Not
we're on a
really.
pirated ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
we're on
not
a
really
pirate
any
ship.
scrutiny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So,
what I'm saying.
like, the main problem is Shara.
Yeah, the only problem is the
Yeah.
fact that Tosh exists, and I can
Yeah.
just make her invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no way she'd hide it because, like, they would know what happened. Assuming that fucking anything happened. Like, and she'd being a fucking sea elf.
So we'd just be attacking a random pirate ship just to be petty.
Basically, yes.
Now, if they were attacking us, then we can claim self-defense. But
And that was why I was asking if they were coming towards us, because if they were coming, they want
Yeah.
beef.
Okay,
We can give them Yog.
for the record, we could claim self-defense anyway. Who are they gonna
Yeah.
tell? They're dead.
Who cares? It's not like we're looking for an alibi here. We're looking for justification. We
Yeah.
Well,
need
what-
to attack them.
Yeah.
Not
It doesn't
really.
sound like we have any justification, so
I would
Why
like to be able to copy their captain.
let's just keep going.
wait. How
I-
close do you have to be to copy their captain?
I just need to know what they look like. I need
Don't
to
you know what they
physically
sound
see
like?
Let
Can
me
can
I
you look
Guess
through?
yeah, I will need to have like a conversation with them.
I mean, like-
Okay.
let me check the exact text.
But
I could ask them to parlay.
Oh,
But
can't
if
do-
you just tried to pass for being their captain, what about the rest of their crew? Are you just hoping we don't run into anybody who's ever met this crew on the land?
I mean, the crew could have changed over time.
I think we should probably just leave these guys alone.
Sounds like I kind of agree.
I
Well, Yog's already outvoted 2-1, so unless Tosh is feeling particularly
oh
bloodthirsty.
no. Tasha's like, I don't think it's going to be productive for us to do it if they're not attacking us first.
Plus,
Well, I
mean,
think you're a
there's-
bitch.
I think unless we indulge
Okay.
Yog's bloodthirst, the better.
that's what that.
So we're just gonna loop.
Yep.
loop.
Yeah,
And
we're just
they'll-
gonna,
The exact text is I can't duplicate the appearance of an individual I've never seen. It
It just says-
doesn't say I can't adjust my voice.
It actually
Yeah.
just says.
Well, you have to
it's
like
You need
do
to-
the voice by yourself.
Yeah, you have to. If you have the actor's feet, you can copy their voice.
Like you
perfectly.
could like copy the captain through the spyglass if you want to.
You just wouldn't.
You don't.
Okay.
You wouldn't have to fly them. Is
So
that
we're
what you
at
want
what?
to do, Miria?
I kind of need the voice as well. That's the problem.
We would. I mean, since it's through a spyglass, you might have to roll for perception to even get an appearance.
It's not worth it. It's too much effort.
So we're at Black Rose now.
Yeah.
Yep, rolling in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Let me just pull up a name real quick.
So what exactly are we doing in Black? Like, what is our first goal here? Just
Are we trying to find your former captain, who is apparently Pirate Lord?
hmm.
We could probably go to like a government building and consult public records.
There's nothing like that in the pirate.
They don't have public records, but
Archives.
they don't have public records, but they have a record of why you should be fucking gunned down on site.
No, people just
feel-
know that because our crew was well known.
And if they're well known, then your captain should be well known.
He was, so you're not going to need to go to public records to learn about his fate.
Well, he
I
also
feel
said
if
he-
we go around asking about someone whose entire crew was seemingly branded, because I doubt it was just you,
this is also
people are going to ask questions.
Yeah.
Well, Tosh also needs to Tosh would probably also just need to stay on the ship in general.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going on land here.
Yeah, so I'll cast invisibility on you and just don't engage with anything. And if the spell wears off, just hide.
How long does invisibility last?
It lasts an hour or until you interact with something.
Okay. And it says concentration, right? Or no?
Concentration up to an hour.
Okay. Cool.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Alright, so
With the
you
spell ending,
guys... Oh, go ahead.
So concentration means I would probably have to be concentrating on it the entire time.
For an hour.
Okay. So while I'm looking around, I just can't get in any fights or anything.
You can't get hit.
I can't get
Great,
hit,
no
so-
more tavern brawls.
Yeah. Which you guys are
Okay.
not trying to get into a brawl here.
So I'll cast invisibility on Tosh.
Okay.
And
You
I will
you're doing that
hang out
as
on the ship.
you're going onto Brimdeep?
Do what now?
Brim Deep is the city.
Yeah. Ow.
Do we have a map?
Yankee with no brim.
I don't have a map, no.
Edge.
Yeah.
Uh,
I probably should have made a map, but it's whatever.
I guess
I'm-
for now we should probably just run investigation checks on the area.
Yeah.
I
What-
guess the question is that Creed could come with you. Do you want Creed to come with you?
No,
Alternatively, if
no,
I stay back,
no.
then I can also cast invisibility if shit comes up.
Okay, so hear me out. Investigation is an intelligence skill.
Yes.
And your intelligence is fucking 19.
Yeah.
It's not 9. Oh yeah. It's a 19. I have an 8 plus 8 to investigate.
My point exactly.
Yeah.
I specifically might have advantage on it just due to my
You wouldn't have advantage
Background.
here because this is not your
it's not
area.
Oh.
to be fair, it's not really research.
Yeah.
How about we have an hour while they're invisible. I can perform the investigation, lead you in the direction that you need to go, and I can peace out.
Okay, so you can do it and then I can follow up.
Yeah.
Once you get back in an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
How's
could
that
work.
sound?
Yeah. You do a roll and then I do a roll and then we'll see how well both the rolls do.
Sure.
Well, does that sound
So
good?
what information am I specifically looking for to investigate?
I guess information on the Pirate Lord
Zinc
as
or
well
Zimmer.
as Zen's old captain or Tasha's old captain. Zeke
Okay.
it was?
Zinc.
Zinc, gotcha.
Zinc,
Like-
the
like-
metal. Gotcha.
Are we also
Zinc.
looking for copper and fluoride?
Oh,
It's
I'm
short
sorry.
percentage because that's
Hmm?
wait. Why's my wait? Is
Okay,
Where did
so
I-
1, 2,
He has
3,
a
4.
last
Oh,
name,
I
I
don't
think,
actually.
so-
I don't actually have a really good investigate. I only have a 4.
Where's
oh,
his
Oh,
full
I
name?
thought you had like a high one.
Yeah, I thought I had an 8 too. So I'm really confused.
Like, I'm
eh,
very certain you had like.
I guess we should just. I
I'll
mean, we
go
could
and look
still.
at that.
I mean, we could. To be fair, your investigation modifier is still higher than mine,
Hmm.
so we can still do it. It's just not going to be as much of a sure
Like,
thing.
wasn't.
Hmm.
Like, didn't you, one of your
Yeah,
things, like, give you like a big bonus?
Yeah. Well, for now, we've ground to such a halt. We're
Yeah.
an hour and 10 minutes in,
Yeah.
and we've accomplished fuck all. So I'm just gonna roll this. Can I have advantage
we-
with the assistance of high case?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it's just investigation with it.
18.
Yep, that works.
In terms of the Pirate Lord, it's like you discover it's a myth. Like no one believes they're real.
Mhm.
In terms of the captain, like you get like some weird eyes as you ask. But they tell you
Used
he's
to that.
locked up. Huh?
I'm used to that.
Yeah.
Fucking Creed.
I was about to say, I think that's inevitable. I don't know if that's related specifically to what we're at.
You know he's locked up in Brim Deep.
Hmm. Maybe we should go visit the prison.
Well, I gave you the direction. I'm not exactly one charismatic individual, so good luck. You've got Yogg on your side.
That doesn't make me feel better, but thank you for trying.
Maybe don't blow this prison up.
All right. Yeah, I guess.
The
me and Yogg will-
Garvin Grandma's like, counterpoint, blow all the prisons up.
No, that's not better. That's worse.
I guess me and y'all go to whatever the Brim Deep prison or something.
Yeah. Is
I hope it
Tower
doesn't become a
going with
habit
you,
me having
or-
to babysit you.
Is y'all?
Yeah,
going-
Yogg's going with.
No, it's the shower going with you guys.
Oh.
Hmm?
Under invisibility.
I
Seems
thought I
Are
was
you
un-
coming back to the ship and telling us?
I hope we come back to the ship.
Would be preferable.
So
I was under the assumption we were gonna investigate for an hour, then come back, refresh Tosh. Creed would refresh Tosh's invisibility, and then me and Yogg would go to the prison.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was just gonna hang. Yeah, Creed was gonna hang out on the ship with
The
Tasha
crows. And the
to
crows.
make sure if anyone does start snooping around, I can cover them.
Okay.
And or send them straight to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fair enough. High Kiss and York? Again.
Yeah.
We go to the prison.
Yes.
I better not
Now,
have to
how are you
babysit
gonna try to
every
get
time.
into this prison? Is a good question.
Is there not like an office or something that we can, like a front desk?
You just not trying to walk in through the front door, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
This can
Then
only
they're
end
not
horribly
gonna
wrong.
let you just walk in the front door.
Okay. Counterpoint. I roll for persuasion.
You better give me a damn good persuasion.
One.
Let me pull it out.
Oh my
What is
god.
this?
how about if you just let us in? At 10
Beyond
o'clock
all
at night.
reason, this fucking guy's like,
I don't get paid enough for this.
it's like
Yeah.
he's just like,
High
oh,
Kiss is
Just
so
lets you
like
in.
innocent and such a low threat.
He's just like, he doesn't know how to react to Hike. He's used to like tough people like coming up to him trying to get into the prison. Like Hike
No one's
comes
asked,
up.
please.
I'm
He's just
so
like,
big.
he's so like,
He's so shocked that someone is
Precious little
actually. He's so shocked that such a precious little being is the person asking him that he's just.
No,
Yeah,
like,
sure, all right.
he's used to people like trying to rough him up to get into this prison.
You
He's
walked up
never
with a
had someone like
clipboard.
ask him politely, and he's just in shock and lets
And
you
then-
in.
And then I looked back at Yog with the smuggest ass smile on my face.
Fuck.
Still useless in a fight.
Wait, big question. Does
Mhm.
he let Yog in?
He's with you. So yes.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if you were gonna make Yog roll persuasion too.
I have a different means of doing it, if needs be.
Do you wanna fight that battle? Or do you
No,
wanna
because it requires a spell slot and I can't be asked. If
Okay,
there's an easier way in, I'm just gonna go with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so by plopping
Zen.
my girthy by plopping my girthy +7 persuasion modifier on the table, we make it into the prison.
Yeah.
Girthy
It
persuasion
flops with
modifier.
a thunk.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so in the prison, now you have to figure out, like, you don't know where he is exactly.
Let's ask one of the prisoners, I guess. I don't know.
I need you to roll investigation. If you're
I'm gonna roll 2. Let's split up in the prison.
You could either roll, or you could help.
Yog, what's Yog's investigation?
0, but I mean, I rolled higher than you last time.
I would prefer you just give me the modifier.
Yeah, I'll just give you the advantage. Yeah.
All right, I'll roll it for investigation real quick.
Okay. Yeah, roll.
18.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah.
Good thing you got that
yeah.
help.
So it's still lower than my 19 on
Yeah,
investigation.
no, I
by
rolled
the
it
way.
nat 1 the first time.
You're walking around like there's like a couple of guards that like look at you. It's like, oh, I guess they must belong here because you guys are just walking confidently around. And you can figure out the location of
The guard outside gave us a hall pass.
Like, you're not in rough shape. You just like you don't have a scratch on you, so they don't assume anything's up. They just assume you're supposed to be here.
Fuck
Again, you
this.
have a clipboard. No one's
I
gonna
have-
ask you shit.
No one's gonna ask me shit. I'm forklift certified.
But
Really,
you
right
can
in front of my
find-
OSHA notebook.
You can find out where Cindric's being held.
Okay, I guess we go there then.
Yeah, you get to a cell. He's just like, Zen, would you like to describe Cindric?
Senri, he's tall, high elf with black hair. It's I don't remember if like shoulder length black hair or something. His eyes are what color are high elf eyes again?
I think they can be any kind of
Green or
color.
blue, I think.
Yeah, it could be like
I think they can be the
There's
same color as
spec-
humans.
Yeah.
There's specific colors for high elves. I believe it's blue eyes with gold flecks, and just around the edge of his just outside the edge of his iris, there's a like thin red circle, like around the blue iris, and
Yeah.
I mean, I assume he would be wearing whatever the prison attire is.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fairly like
Yeah,
he's
there's
not
two.
super scrawny, but he's not very muscular. He's like a fairly average build. He's like 6'1" or something.
Okay, so I know the eye thing you're talking about. There's two kinds of high elves. There are sun elves and moon elves. Blue and green are the moon elf color eyes, and sun elves have gold and silver or black. So he's
I was looking at the first book, the fucking player handbook.
I just looked up. Look, I just pulled
Well,
up.
it doesn't matter. Okay. It doesn't matter.
Which book are we reading today, chaps?
It's a custom setting. It can be whatever color it wants.
It can be any
But
color,
he
then they're
definitely-
brown.
He's got
Yeah,
like
it's-
the monarch's eyebrows though. They fucking go for inches.
Wait,
Inches.
before we walk up to his cell, can I use my feet to change into to just mimic Tashara?
Good. Yes, very much.
Perfect. I'm gonna do that.
Is that what
Okay.
you want to do? Okay.
Yeah, let's
Walk
go
up to a
with that.
man mimicking his wife. Sounds like a great idea.
I mean, it'll
Wait,
get his
actually-
attention.
It's a good idea because we are still in prison.
What are they
guess
gonna do?
you
Come
guys-
towards me?
You don't know the
Yes.
relation of Tashara and him, actually. He's
Yeah.
never told you.
So there'd be no problem with me doing it. Sounds like a good
Nah,
idea.
no.
In your eyes, I guess.
Exactly.
The shower's also
I can't
wanted
put-
here, so if someone sees you as the shower,
Yeah,
what
no,
do you
that's
think?
What
my
are they
issue.
gonna do? Walk towards me? I'll tell them to stop.
Why would they listen to you?
They can't
Because they
kill you
have
if you
to.
don't give
If
them
I tell
consent.
if I tell them to stand still, they will stand still. If I do
Why?
it in a specific way.
Why do you have suggestion?
No, I have command. They kind of have to listen to me if I tell them to stop.
And how
Uh,
many spell slots do you have on it?
3, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah, that's like one per spell slot, and that's concentration, isn't it?
It's only one round, so it only
Yeah,
lasts
it's
6 seconds
just
anyway.
one round. It's 6 seconds that they stop.
But I can tell them to grovel, which by rules they have to then spend 6 seconds standing up and then can start walking towards me again. So I can fuck with them slightly. In fact, I can tell them to walk, and they have to walk in the opposite direction.
Okay.
No, if you
I
don't.
mean-
They have to walk.
So
Yeah.
I can't really
Yeah.
stop y'all from doing that. I just don't think it's a good idea.
I see no holes in this plan.
I see more holes in this than a sabotage condom, but besides the point.
Oh,
Are you
God.
holding a fucking wait? You can't copy her weapon. You'd still be holding a fucking longsword.
Yeah.
She's
Maybe
not
in the
even
past X
proficient with
amount,
one.
in the past X amount of years, you've done a bit of training, you've learnt a couple new tricks.
Also, like, me. I'm also,
Also-
here.
Yeah, well, she could have
Okay,
met
let
new
me
people
look at
in
your
the last
ability real
4
quick.
years.
Give me just a second.
I have other things as well, I should say. I'm not just relying on my ability to tell someone to stand still.
Fuck it, fine. Let's just do it. I can't really stop you, so
Fuck it, we
Yeah.
ball.
I do have other backup plans.
let's just fucking do it.
Wait,
That's
do you-
I
fine.
wonder how
You
they're
don't-
doing.
You're not copying clothing or anything either, are you?
No, so I'm just wandering around in I forget
Yeah.
what
Plate
armor I
armor.
All
have.
right.
Yeah, I just
Which
have
Tashara also
chainmail.
can't use, and you wouldn't be wearing her necklace.
Okay, maybe you've learnt a couple tricks of the trade, you know?
Yeah.
Learnt to put on some
Anyways,
actual armor for a change.
you're walking up as Char, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess just
He-
knock on the bars.
I need if you got I'm gonna need you to if you're gonna try to pretend to be the shower, and I need you to roll deception with disadvantage.
That's a hard deception.
Sure. What even is my deception? It's where is deception? Oh, I've got a +5.
So do
Oh, I needed the +5.
I don't even think that's
Yeah,
gonna fucking
no.
work.
He looks up for you half a second. It's like, why are you pretending to be the shower? Who are you?
I don't even know. I don't even want to know why he did that. I'm sorry.
Worth a try.
Just fucking leaves.
Worth a try.
She just face palms.
Just associating in the corner.
Yeah.
He just turns around and ignores you.
Really hoping for a lot more of a reaction to that.
Well, next time you try, maybe pop your clothes as well. Maybe get a different weapon.
That sounds like a lot more preparation than I really thought about.
Look, we don't have time to get into this.
Well, if you want to get someone with it, you can probably get one of the guards.
Yeah, but I mean, are you really gonna want to talk to the people imprisoning you? I mean, if it will work a lot better, I can go and do that.
This is fine. He already
No,
knows anyway.
no. He's saying that it would work. That disguise would work a lot better on one of the guards.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Okay, wait.
Hold on.
Disguising yourself
Roll
as,
insight.
disguising yourself as Tosh in front of the guards is a horrible idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Disguising yourself as literally anybody else is probably a better idea.
So can I copy you instead?
No, because then there would be two of me.
I see no problem. Actually, there's a lot of problems with that. We'd never get anything done in combat.
Okay.
You don't
Okay.
actually
Anyways,
do
what
Alright.
do you two want?
We have a few questions to ask about the Pirate Lord and your relation.
You see him kind of just go stiff, like as you mentioned.
Oh, he went stiff. Ew.
Hey yo!
He kind of like stares at you. It's like, what do you two know?
We found a wanted poster with your face on it, labeled as the Pirate Lord.
It
It
didn't
was,
have its face on it. It didn't have any face on it. It didn't even have a name.
I thought it had pictures on it.
No, I did not ever
thought you
say it
said-
had. No, I did not. I know this for a fact.
I thought
Pull up the
okay,
mod.
Well,
Pull up the mod.
you tried to make something out, or Creed did, and instead it just hurt his head.
And
that
then
was
I
all.
figured, and then I saw it
Yes,
because
it
I
didn't
know
have
I
a
succeeded.
picture on it.
Okay, well,
It
did
just
it like
had-
have his name?
It
It
didn't
had
have
his
a name.
No. It had his name, and
No,
it
it
had the
didn't.
ship's name.
It had the
had
ship's
it-
No.
name. It just said
No, it had
Pirate
it-
Lord. It didn't say
Yeah,
the
no,
name
no,
of
that's
it.
what I meant. It had the Pirate Lord's name, and it had his ship's
No,
name.
it didn't have a name. It just
It had
said
the
It
Pirate
just
Lord.
said the Pirate Lord.
It had the ship's name. I know it had the ship's name.
Yeah, it
You
had the
mentioned
ship's
that.
name.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, I thought you said the Pirate Sword's name. That's why I got
No,
confused.
it just had Pirate Lord, and then it had the ship's name.
Yes.
It might have also had the flag's image. I don't know,
Yes, it
but
probably
I-
had
I-
the flag. Yes.
yeah. So that's what I tell him. That we had a flyer. We found a wanted picture of the Pirate Lord with his ship's flag, and it was sealed by magic.
He just kind of sighs. And, like, kind of scopes. He just kind of mumbles something under his breath.
Oh, we also think we found the oleander underwater. But it was just a dent and some rub and some debris. We found the flag, but that was about it.
Flag.
I have to say, it's impressive to somehow teleport out of a ship fight from underwater.
Or it grew legs.
Didn't grow legs.
We'd have seen the footprints.
I don't
grew
know
fins.
how you found out about all this. You keep
Well,
it
we had-
quiet.
Well, we had some help from somebody.
I assume to shower us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, why do you think I'm standing right here?
Are you still disguised as the Shara?
I don't think I ever said I wasn't, so let's just go with it.
I
So
suggest you
No,
get
no, no,
out
no,
of that, by
no,
the
I
way,
know it-
before.
No, I know it. I know what would be Maria to do. She Yogg drops the voice, but not the appearance. So it's just a baritone Scotsman speaking into
I would suggest you get out of that disguise before someone sees you. You don't want
What would you
trouble.
prefer I copy you instead?
That would be a worse idea.
Right.
Why would
That would be a worse idea, yes. Your friend over there is smart. Maybe you should listen to her.
Yeah. Also a coward, so
I got us in here, didn't I?
There's no shame
I'm
in
still not
running from a
entirely
fight
sure
you
how.
can't win.
Just don't get into a fight you can't win. Are you stupid?
Just ignore him, please.
Just puts Yog in the corner. The adults are talking, please.
Make sure
Yog.
you can win every fight.
Yeah, just de-transform and look out or something.
Looking out's boring. I can't see.
You'd be contributing more than you are to this conversation.
I agree with her.
Of course you would.
Okay. So
Yeah, you can you can change the height a little bit.
you can
Yeah, but
change
his
the
clothing.
Yeah.
He's wearing plate armor. He's like
I'm wearing chainmail,
5'2"
actually.
or something. Okay, chainmail.
Yeah.
You're like 5'2".
But
Tasha's
anyways,
5'7" or something.
doesn't matter right now.
So would Yogg's just playing lookout while I talk to?
We don't need a lookout. We will let in.
Yeah,
Well, someone in here is going to be not brain dead, right?
And I will
Maybe.
just tell them to stop.
I'll
for
simply
6
tell them to
seconds.
not.
Yeah.
Just,
I will tell them to tell them to cry on the floor.
You need to be
tell
on
them-
lookout to do that.
Why don't you just tell them to fall asleep?
I can't tell. Is that a simple command?
Fall asleep.
I feel it's 2 words.
That's the point. It's 2 words. I only get 1.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Would that work?
Probably.
Let me
Depending on the
check.
wording of the spell. But anyways, it doesn't
Oh.
matter right now.
Okay. So, what can you tell us about the Pirate Lord?
Can't tell you anything.
Why not?
Can't tell you that either.
Hmm. Are you willingly keeping this from us, or is there something forcing you to?
He doesn't say anything.
Could I roll?
Roll what? You gonna try to persuade him, or you gonna?
I could try persuading him. I could try insight, maybe. I don't think intimidation would necessarily work.
From you, probably not.
I could offer to break him out of jail.
Well, which one would you like to do?
Well, I could persuade him. Let's try persuasion roll first. Let's see how lucky I am.
Oh,
That's not bad.
Why?
Well,
How do
okay,
I roll a 2 on deception?
actually, that's technically a mid roll. I just have a +7 in persuasion.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
So you gonna try to convince him to speak about it?
Yeah. We know something strange is going on with your ship and Tashara. There's some kind of magic that's affecting her memories, and she doesn't remember everything properly. We were hoping to
Yes.
find you to clear everything up.
No one's supposed to be able to figure anything out.
Hmm.
Don't know why
Nope.
you were able to find information about this in the first place. Everything should have been covered.
That picture had been covered?
No, everything had been covered.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Okay.
Covered, you say? Do you care to elaborate?
I can't go into details with you, unfortunately. This
I'm
present
sorry, what
moment.
now?
I can't go into
You're mumbling away
Oh,
from the
sorry.
mic, so you're waking up
Yeah, I
really
didn't
bad.
hear you.
Sorry. I can't go into details, unfortunately.
Is it because you're imprisoned, or is it because there's something forcing you not to stay silent?
Can't go into details about that either.
Hmm.
I've got a question
Nothing
for
to
you.
do with this prison, I can tell you that much.
All right, Yogg has a question apparently. Let's
Yeah.
see where this goes.
Which god do you pray to?
Not pray to any.
Have you ever spoken to one?
Not that I know of.
Are your memories intact?
Yes.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Pirate Lord? Why?
kinda
Why
just-
did? Why did?
Kind of just
I guess,
freezes.
like- Why did this? Why did you become a myth or a legend?
Why do you think I'm the Pirate Lord?
Well, the Pirate Lord is the captain of the Oleander, according to that page.
I'm not the Pirate Lord, girl. I wouldn't
who
be in
is?
here if I was. I can't tell you
Well, then
that.
who is? There seems to be a lot you can't tell me.
Fortunately, that's how it goes. These type of deals.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
I said unfortunately that's how it goes with these type of deals, it seems.
Deals?
Yes.
Hmm. Uh. I don't really know how to make him go into further detail on
But
that one.
it just depends, like, you have to, like, figure out a way to, like, ask a question about.
I guess I could either roll another persuasion or investigation roll. Or I could just keep asking him questions.
Yeah. Like, you can do... You probably just need to ask, like... I don't know how to explain this without, like, giving
Giving it away?
Yeah.
So what we have so far is that he made a deal with something, and he made a deal somewhere somehow, and that caused all this to happen,
Mhm.
and the existence of the Pirate Lord and the Oleander was covered up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gathering so far.
Yes. That's a good assessment of the situation.
So the question is, what did you make a deal with? Was it the government, or a fellow pirate, or perhaps something more supernatural?
I don't know what the hell it is.
You don't know what it is?
Pray for your sakes that you never find out the answer to that.
Hmm. I'm afraid that's not going to satisfy me. Do you have any other information that could help us
About what?
about this whole situation, about Tosh?
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Big Pinky. I mean, you've known each other for a while, right? You guys.
You
sure
kind of
your
like
memory-
see him like, as you say that, he kind of like looks down and like in pain, kind of like mentally.
like he's really
Yeah.
he's reliving a painful memory.
Yeah.
And I'm over here being like, I know, but I'm on a ship, so.
Creed just has like a CRT TV
Yeah.
plugged into God knows where.
If we were within 100 feet, I could have had a familiar with you, but
Yeah, that's true.
more than 100 feet.
Yeah. Would you
Speaking
Huh?
of, I should probably do that.
do what? Oh, okay.
Something like that.
Starts Creed's on the boat, just ritually casting Find Familiar.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
you can do that.
According to Tasha's memory, she remembers everybody being thrown off. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. What Tosh remembers is
Being
she
on
was
the
thrown
ship
off-
at the time that this supposedly went down.
and Tosh was thrown overboard, and Zinc was taken captive.
So what happened
What?
was Zinc was taken captive because I don't know if Tosh specifically mentioned it. Zinc is a warlock, and part of the crew and the pirate council believed that his patron was too dangerous, even though they weren't sure what it was. So they captured him on that ground. Tasha's crew attempted to jailbreak him, failed. Those who had survived that were taken onto the Oleander in the middle of the ocean, branded, and thrown in the water.
Okay, so that's what she remembers.
Yes, she was the last one. Only Zinc was still on the ship when she was thrown in. Everyone else was before her because they went up in command.
Gotcha.
And she was the second in command.
The first mate, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I relay that information to Zinc just as what Tosh remembers because I don't feel like repeating all that.
Yeah. You do know that, like, at the time, like, the Oriental's supposedly sunk near the Guthrie Isles, it was somewhere else in Tasha's memories.
Yeah, according to Tosh, she was on the ship somewhere else during that time.
Yeah. So I relay what you remembered, and then I'll just keep going for there. But the thing is, we found logs of a ship battle underwater that contradict Tasha's memories completely. So we don't know whether or not her memory is valid or if she's misremembering something. Did what I described to you match up with what she remembers? Or match up with what you remember?
Yeah. Yes and no. That how do I find this? Sorry, I'm trying to think.
I mean, I guess it could have happened and Tosh just spent like, I don't know, 5 years taking a super time nap or something.
No. The ship was brought back up. We were in teleport somewhere else. Prepared.
I'm sorry, wait, what was that?
Yeah,
sorry.
Away from the mic again, I think.
Yeah.
I heard that the ship was brought back up. I didn't hear the last part.
The ship was brought back up and teleported into roughly this area that the shower remembers.
Dropped.
Hmm.
So they recovered the ship? Somebody recovered the ship, I guess?
Yes, that thing I was talking about earlier.
Gotcha. Okay, so the discrepancy is that did actually happen, but the ship was recovered after that event.
It was brought back up and all the crew's memories were altered.
I'm sorry, what?
I said the ship was brought back up, placed somewhere else, and all the crew's memories were altered, so we were never there.
Okay. But they apparently missed. But they apparently missed Tosh. But did they apparently miss Tosh, or because she remembers the whole thing, or
she doesn't? No, they changed the memories before the ship sinking.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's what he's
everything
saying.
after that should be correct.
Yeah, everything after is correct.
And before, it's that
No.
just around that instance of time.
No. Everything before has been altered.
Okay, so
Oh.
everything after Tosh got thrown into the water is correct.
No,
Well,
okay, so the
everything
ship
after-
sunk in the Gurfy Isle. Everything after the ship got sunk is correct. Everything from that time and before is incorrect.
In their memories.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's when the ship sunk.
Yes.
So the ship sunk before Tosh thinks it sunk.
What?
I'm just making sure.
Tosh doesn't think the ship sunk.
Yeah. Tosh doesn't think the
Or-
ship sunk, like, ever.
Okay.
After the crew was just thrown overboard, she would assume they just took the ship, and
Gotcha.
at no point in the 10 years of memory she has being on the ship did it sink.
Yeah.
But at this
Okay.
point, during that battle, the ship did sink, and everything before the ship sunk has been altered.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So do you have,
Okay.
Yeah. So do you have a reason as to why the crew's memory was altered and why you're here and you remember all of this?
That I just agreed to a deal. I didn't make the terms of it.
Can you tell me what kind of deal?
Fortunate or not.
Why not? Is it part of the terms, or are you physically incapable?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
What, did like a demon steal his kidneys or something?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So hold on,
Oh,
we know he's a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tosh would have mentioned it.
Gotcha, yeah.
I mean, I don't know
I
how...
imagine it'd have something to do with your patron then, wouldn't it?
You're smart, I'll give you that.
Is your patron the pirate lord?
No.
Worth a try.
No.
I feel that's a bit better than the intangible mist he appears to be so far. Not a clue what it is.
Oh, okay, so I should mention this. When you say he doesn't know what it is, it doesn't mean he hasn't seen his patron before. It just means he doesn't know what the hell it is.
So it's just like Eldritch Horror Abomination level, don't know what it is. Or something along those lines. Like,
Yeah,
you cannot comprehend the true form kind of thing.
Tosh doesn't know what type of patron he has.
Yeah.
So she never would have told you.
So you can't. So your patron is forcing you to keep silent on this deal.
Yes.
Can
Go ahead.
Can you describe your patron at all?
If I
had a thought to do. I had a thought to do some really stupid metagaming bullshit.
Hmm?
I had a thought to do some really stupid metagaming bullshit. So he's locked. So one could say he's locked down by this deal, right?
Yeah.
So hypothetically, what if I cast knock on him?
No.
Oh
What?
god, that's not how that works.
That's not how that works. I
know.
I appreciate the hustle, but no.
Yeah.
Also, okay, because it was
I'll
either
give
use
you a
knock.
point of inspiration.
Point of inspiration for the clever idea, but no.
Fucking what?
Minor thing. He should have a Tome of Shadows I don't know if he'd have it summoned, but if you looked
On
at
him,
it,
or
he can summon it to himself. It's the Tome of Shadows.
so it's like
it's-
near.
It's
like
his Warlock Pact gift. He can summon it to himself. I think it takes an hour to channel to summon it to you.
so it's like the Grimoire in Near Replicant or something.
I have no idea. It's a book that lets
Yes.
him cast magic
It's
spells.
it's a floating book essentially.
It can float, sure.
Gotcha. So
Now,
like
although it's possible because his patron gave it to him, whatever his patron is, it could be disguised.
gotcha.
That said, if the patron is kind of pissed at him, might be holding out.
True, the
Wait.
patron probably could take it away from him
Wait,
if it's
couldn't
angry
y'all
at
just
him.
wait? Could y'all not just do the divine sense thing or whatever?
That would require the patron to be somewhere nearby.
Yeah.
As a general rule, Eldritch Horrors, yeah, not a fan of kicking around prison cells or so, I'm told. I could
mean-
give it a go.
You
You could. I
If-
feel like if there's like I feel like if there's, unless the deal is like just a magical spell thing that'll take effect once you fulfill the condition, which is likely, to be fair.
I mean, I have 4 of them, so I may as well just use Divine Sense, just see what's kicking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you could. Yeah, why not?
I don't
it-
have a... Oh, I do have one. Yeah.
Fine sense.
Yeah, just tell us if there is anything.
I mean, there's not
Undead.
there's not a celestial, there's nothing there, like a being there.
Okay.
I will say this, though.
Are there objects that have been consecrated or desecrated or something like that?
Give
No,
me,
but-
hold on a sec. You can, I will say this. It's not really how the thing works, but I will say it anyways. You can, detect hints of Celestial on him, but something's different. You don't know what it is.
I guess y'all just relays that information then.
Well, there's something celestial about him.
Huh.
No a clue what.
Interesting.
Are you sure you've never talked to a god?
Like I said, not that I know of.
You may not have known it then, but you might have. I mean, you said you don't know what your patron is, don't you? Didn't you?
But sure as hell didn't look like a god, I can tell you that much.
Mm. Well, you can't say you don't. Well, you can't say it doesn't look like something if you've never seen one.
Been in
I
a
don't-
temple, none of the gods match that description.
The gods are conniving bastards.
I'm not gonna argue with him about what interpretation of gods versus actual appearance of gods look
Yeah.
like. I get enough. I can. If I wanted to get into an argument about that, I'd just go to Twitter.
Yeah.
Does Twitter exist in this world?
No.
It's just an infinite
Twitter.
network of carrier pigeons.
Yeah, it's literal birds.
Anyways,
Unending
not
road.
important.
Anyway, is there anything else that we can kind of gain out of this conversation?
I can show him the book.
I don't know if that's necessarily.
Do you have any better ideas?
Not really, no.
Right. Have you seen a book like this before?
No.
At all? Seriously, anything? Other than the book exists.
It certainly
It's-
does.
Looks like the script that was written in my tome.
Your tome?
Yes.
Tosh did say you were a warlock.
Where the fuck did you get the tome?
Where you think?
I assume not my back pocket, which is where this is.
So, can you summon your tome?
I could. I'm not going to.
Why not?
Just right now, perfectly fine where it's at. If I summon it, it would come back whole. I don't need it back whole right now.
Hmm.
It's
Takes
safer
an
right now
hour
and
to.
safer
So,
right now
y'all-
in 2 pieces.
So you don't want it to come back whole.
Yes.
Will something bad happen if it does?
Well, if they figure out how to undo it by reading it, then I'll probably be executed.
Huh.
Plus we
Could you
read.
tell us where one half of it was?
So if he does summon
I
the tome...
don't know what the main part of my book is.
Wait, okay. So if he does summon the tome, the guards will probably know about it and execute him?
No, they could get the toe. So the only reason he's still here is because they, like, whatever, you know what, give me an insight.
Insight roll? Alright.
Yeah.
Yogg, what's yours?
My insight. Hold on, I need to take a note of something.
Mine is actually 5. What? Actually, no, I have expertise in it, so mine is literally 5s.
Mine is inside. I can't fucking read 4.
Really? Huh. That's actually
Yeah,
pretty
my
close.
insight's 4.
Alright, do you want to just give me advantage then? Help me.
Yeah, I can do.
Alright, I'll roll insight with advantage.
Okay. Oh my.
25.
Damn,
Oh,
nice.
damn.
Nat 20.
My
Don't need no
What
book. You read him like a
on
book.
So
fire.
what you're gathering is, if he would
His
bring it
name
back
is-
whole, and the, like, people who have him locked up here were to get it, they could break the pact and execute him afterwards. But as long as
So-
it's not whole and they don't have it whole, they can't do anything to him.
Oh, so it's like a Horcrux or something. 'Cause
It's more
if-
like what if they try to kill him while the pact's active, something bad would probably happen to them. It's what you're gathering.
There's some kind of repercussion they're worried about.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, hold on. You said you don't know where the main part of your tome is.
Yes, they have it locked away somewhere. I don't know where.
Do you know where any other part is?
He does stops talking.
I
It would
really
probably-
wish you would stop talking. Could I force him to talk with command theoretically? Because talk is a one word
what's the
command.
wording
He
of
doesn't
command?
have to say what you want to hear, but he can say words.
Yeah, he can literally just say, he could say speak, and it would.
It could say speak, and you could just say "fuck you."
He'll just
Yeah,
bark
there's
at
really
you.
nothing. Even Zone
Damn
of
it.
Truth won't force somebody to actually
Yeah,
say
like
anything.
Damn
and
it.
right, like
Dominate
basically right now,
person?
like even like if you were to use like suggestion or like, it would be an actively harmful command for him.
Okay.
Damn
No,
it.
You
can't
have to do
summon-
like a dominate person or something like that. All right, I'll
Which
be
you
right
won't
back.
get.
Okay.
Ever. That's about.
So let me run through this. So he has his tome, but he can't summon his tome because
Well, he could
if
summon his tome because
Well,
it does.
he
It
won't.
does
I'll
come
be right
back.
back. I need
Yeah.
to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, so he won't summon his tome because if he does, it will come back whole. And if they know that it's whole again, they can use it to break the pact and then kill him. But if the reason they're not killing him now is because if they do it, then God will get mad and kill all of them, or something along those lines.
Something. You can assume there's some kind of repercussions if they just do it right now.
Some kind of calamity or something.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Repercussion. Is what I said. Let's make that clear. Don't.
So in short, this is a stalemate because he's locked up, but he can't really die. But he can't really die.
Well, he can die naturally, just not.
So they're just planning to lock him up for the rest of his life.
Or find the rest of the pack and like break the pact. Execute him after.
All right, Maria, how do you feel about jailbreaking?
Is this another time for a bit of domestic terrorism from you?
Eh.
Back from the bathroom.
I tell you. Are you saying that out loud?
No,
Yeah.
I was asking. No, I was asking Maria that, not Yog.
Oh. I mean, it does sound like a good idea. It sounds like the easiest way to have him not in a prison cell and somewhere where we can ask him questions on the fly.
And also, we can, summon the fucking book.
I mean, can we? Because then we're just putting another target on our back, and I feel we've got a lot of targets on our back.
What's one more?
I like your argument. Let's do it.
Okay. Did Zen come back from the bathroom?
I'm back.
Yep.
Okay, we were discussing the possibility of jailbreaking this guy.
Well, last time I tried, it went horrendously. So, also Lilith, that's not a question.
Oh, yeah.
We just need to not get caught. That's the solution.
So the answer is
Wait.
yes.
Wait, no, oh damn, I only have enough invisibility
Oh.
for one person.
Oh, okay.
Was
Well,
what
if
I
you
said
made
true or...
him
Yes,
invisible,
okay.
you could just
True!
have him walk with
I'm
you.
gonna say, you're allowed to just be here. I'm here because I'm with you. Just make him invisible and we leave.
That's true. Alright. Yeah, no, I like this plan, actually.
Wait, okay, so what are you trying to do right
Okay, so this is what we were planning. So I'm gonna use knock, which will create a loud knock, but then I'm going to immediately cast invisibility on him.
Okay, so you're casting knock on this jail cell.
Yeah, actually, so Yog, go look out and then tell me when there's not any guards near.
Sure, I'll go do that.
So, like, just so I can cover my ass, because Lilith might just make guards spawn immediately.
I wouldn't
Fuck
do
you,
that.
Lilith.
I don't know if you were even thinking about that, but I'm covering my ass.
Yeah.
Is that a perception check?
Actually,
then,
wait.
or-
No, I'm gonna cast invisibility first and then knock, because I can still cast it through the bars at him. Actually, well, I have to touch him, but I can touch him through the bars. So
Sure you can.
yeah. Okay, so I'll cast invisibility on him.
What the?
So he turns
Shh.
Just stay silent.
Make me uninvisible right now.
Wait, what?
Make me uninvisible right now.
Actually, hold on. Should we go back and actually explain all this?
What?
I feel we never asked him if he wanted to leave.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw consent. We're busting him out anyway.
Hmm.
Screw consent. Nerikori 2023.
Actually, you would have to touch him. So unless he was close enough to the bars for you to touch him, you can't do it.
Was he close enough
Yeah.
to the bars?
You
can tell. Like, I could just say, I could just ask him, like, to hold out his hand or something.
Why?
What if I told you I could break you out of here?
I'll tell you not to.
Why not?
Both me and Tashara are safer if I'm here.
I hate to inform you, but Tashara is also wanted on Lernasar.
I assume she didn't do it. Wait, what? What did you say? Sorry.
I hate to inform you, but Tashara is also wanted on Lunasar. That one wasn't actually her fault, but she's wanted nonetheless.
Well, there's nothing I can really do about that now, is there?
You could. Well, I mean, not in here, you know.
Couldn't do anything out there either.
Well, do you want to be stuck in here?
Like I said, if I'm in here, Tashara and I are both safer.
What if here doesn't exist?
What?
What if we just blew up the entire building?
Okay,
Then here doesn't exist. Where are you gonna go then?
We can't blow up the building!
Is that a challenge?
We don't even have explosives on us.
I feel we could find some. It's a pirate place.
Yeah, I'll just go find the conveniently labeled TNT crates from Crash
Yeah,
Bandicoot.
good luck getting in there again.
Yeah.
Or blowing it up without killing him.
Yeah.
It's strategic placement.
Do I have
That
to
would
roll?
cause it to just collapse.
We have okay.
This
We
person
have
will collapse
a-
if you try to blow it up. I will
We
say.
Oh,
have
and
an
there-
academic person. They
and
could
just-
find the perfect places to specifically not blow him up while taking out everything around him.
I don't know. I don't think she knows physics that well.
You could take a guess.
Should I just roll for persuasion to convince him to get out?
No need to roll because you cannot succeed.
Okay. So he's not gonna
it
let.
is an action that he genuinely believes that would be harmful to both him and Tashara is not happening.
I guess we could just go. I guess we could just leave for today and then ask Tashara what to do. Then.
Yeah.
Hell, I could probably make Tashara invisible somehow, and then bring her in here.
Sounds like a horrible idea.
Sounds like fun.
We just discussed breaking him out. Which, mind you, I believe I could totally do, but he's being a bitch, so. So yeah, I guess me and y'all could just go for now.
I feel I should drop my disguise before we leave.
You haven't.
You
Yeah,
haven't
please do.
dropped it?
Again, never really specified that I dropped the disguise yet. I just kind of been here.
Standing there
He
as
told you
an
to
Why
odd-
did
drop it multiple times. I assumed you
Why
dropped
did
it
I-
sometime after.
Why
I've
did
been told to drop it. I never actually did it.
Why did I make you the fucking? How have you not gotten arrested? I told you to be the fucking lookout.
I have a +4
You
in
have- he hasn't
survival.
got-
I'm very
he hasn't
good at avoiding death.
That's not what survival is.
I'm very good at avoiding things that will get me killed. That's
That's
how
not-
you.
That's
That's what survival
not-
is.
That's not
How
how,
many-
it
That's
works.
definitely what survival should do.
That's
You're
not
generally
how it
wise
works.
enough to know.
No.
You're wise enough to know where to stand to not get yourself
Okay,
killed.
okay. How have? Should we like make a roll for this because she definitely should have gotten arrested by now.
Oh,
To be fair, I was walking with you while disguised. I was with you the entire time I was disguised.
No,
So if
you
I get
weren't.
arrested, you're
No,
getting
you
dis-
weren't.
Weren't
No,
you?
no, no,
no,
no,
because you
You just-
you disguised yourself as you were walking up. You made that very clear.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah, yeah.
you
But my
do.
point is, I've been stood with Hikis the whole time. So if I get arrested, Hikis gets arrested as well, and we're both fucked.
Wonderful. That's so much better.
No, because they don't know my relation to Tush.
You're standing next
So
to
the
them.
only thing I was standing. Well, you're looking out, so you're not standing next to me.
You know what? Fair argument. That's a fair argument.
And the only way they would know I was related to you is if you were decided to be a bitch. Which, to be fair, I don't know if I would put past you.
Okay. Anyways,
I think we should just
And-
leave. I
before you
li- I li-
leave, promise me one thing:
Sure. What is it?
keep the shower safe.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not making sure of that.
Damn.
I'll do
And I-
Please protect my wife. No. Please.
I'll do my best. Please. I apologize for him.
This one's a coward. They ain't doing anything.
I've been driving this entire conversation.
And yet you got shot once and cried in a corner.
Violence is not the only way to make things progress.
It is very much the only way to make things progress when we're currently getting shot at.
Just de-transform and let's get out of here.
De-transform. I will ask out right now.
Yes, I'm gonna
Or
de-transform
no.
before we leave. I'm not
Wait.
an idiot.
I beg to differ.
No, I don't
Anyways.
yeah, no, I adamantly disagree, but besides
I'm not an idiot. I have a +0 to my intelligence. Shut the fuck up. It's 11. It's higher than Tashara's. Therefore, I'm not the most idiotic person in the group.
Damn,
This week-
you're smarter than the girl who didn't go to school. 'Cause
Smart.
She was in a fucking trade village. Damn.
Smart,
Alright, I guess
but has no
we get
common
up-
sense, I see.
All right. So we leave the cell, and if there's no more trouble, leave the prison.
No problem. People just like kind of like look at you and it's like, just assume you're supposed to be there.
So there is no consequence to Yog transforming into a
Confidently.
wanted
Wonderful.
criminal and then being
Because
the lookout.
the thing is, I thought for the longest time that she's the street.
No, so did
transformed.
I.
I never said it,
So
so.
I never like rolled or anything.
You really? Fuck me. Okay, let's just get out of here.
I didn't
And
think that Yog would be stupid enough to actually just sit there as the Shara.
Ugh.
He didn't have a reason to He didn't have a reason to drop the disguise.
Yeah, you did.
We're told
was
multiple
fucking
times
getting
to be
arrested.
transformed.
None of the guards questioned it.
None of
Beast-
them saw you, luckily.
Right,
Yeah,
so there was
we
no
did.
reason.
Yeah, because we didn't think you were disguised.
I never said I wasn't.
You never
That's
said
That's
you
not
were.
how D&D works.
Just assume unless I say I'm gonna drop the disguise, just assume I'm disguised.
Fine, I'm holding you to that.
Then do it, bitch. I will accept the consequences
Anyway, to
gracefully.
get back to the ship, I assume you're going there.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm done. I'm done raging. We're going back to the ship.
Were you able to
Fuck
find
y'all.
Zinc? Is he alive?
Oh no, he's dead.
Is there?
Shut up, Yog.
I would like to slap Yog.
Please
Okay.
do.
Oh, I guess.
What? What the fuck?
No,
If
no,
you're
let's do this,
lying.
Well,
What?
for
No, no, no,
offenses,
no, no.
Yog is not expecting this from you.
Wait, what am I
What
rolling?
do you mean roll for
Slap-
advantage?
Slapping him because he said that.
Is it
fucking-
is it strength or dexterity? Actually, is it strength or
It's a-
dexterity?
Yeah, it's strength
It's-
or dexterity.
What the hell
It'll
am I
be a
rolling?
1 plus or minus your strength mod.
Well,
Like-
we have to roll to see if the attack hits. Is
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, it's an unarmed strike.
That's-
It'd be strength, right?
Unarmed strike is light weapon as well, so they
Yeah,
can use
so
dexterity as well.
Dexterity.
Oh.
But the
Fuck.
I mean-
damage is tied to strength unless you have the feat.
I said
Oh, look at that
advantage.
one. Oh, okay.
There we go.
What do you mean in that 20? You can't roll a nat 20 to bitch slap me.
Roll a nat 1 and then a nat.
So,
I'm going to
shit.
clarify something. I am not going to apply sneak attack damage to this.
Do it.
Do it. No, no, no,
You
no,
want
no,
me
no.
to
Do it. I'll just heal myself.
You know what? You can't heal. I also cast prestidigitation after this bitch slap. I soil your pants.
What?
Yes.
Why
What's
can
the
you
damage?
do that?
Wait,
Prestidigitation
wait,
can
okay.
clean or soil.
Let's
Soil
roll
your
it.
pants after you get
I'd
slapped.
rather you didn't.
Guys, let's roll for damage. Let's roll for
no,
damage.
it's
Roll
1
for
plus
damage.
strength times 2, which
just like-
is. Wait, is it 1?
Tasha's strength modifier is a plus 2. Is
So
wouldn't-
6 damage.
6 damage.
Woo.
I mean, technically, I can apply sneak attack damage to that.
do it.
Yeah,
Just do it.
do
Just
it.
do
Okay.
it.
The most intense
well,
slap ever.
okay, so if you roll advantage, that is
You take
technically-
20.
Oh, you did double your dice, yeah?
Shit.
I took half
What?
my health
yeah,
and
that's
damage.
It's
from
double damage on a crit.
strongest bitch.
I took half my health in damage for one backhand.
World's strongest bitch slap ever
That's what you get
seen.
for lying that her fucking husband or
Okay.
Okay, hold
Okay,
on.
but did you have to hit that hard?
What? Okay, I think it's only 2d6, so yeah, that's doubled. Oh my god.
Yeah,
20
I double
damage,
sneak attack dice on a
Jesus.
crit.
Do you have to hit that hard?
Oh.
If you could aim that anger at the enemy next time, that'd be grand.
As much as I detest
I feel like
violence,
I feel like
the
Yarg
enemy is the one
has.
telling me that my husband is dead.
I didn't know he was your husband.
he's alive.
I
Todd.
feel like
just
Yarg
got
would have like a certain amount of respect for Tashara right now.
I've never been.
don't.
I've never been more pissed, but more turned on in my life.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the cross.
I do not blame you, Creed.
Anyways,
Well,
as you're
He's
saying,
alive, but he's not with you. What? Did you speak to him? Did you see him?
Yeah, we saw him. We literally walked into the jail and went up to his cell.
You did what?
It baffles me too, but somehow that worked.
Just looks at you bewildered, like,
No, she's just like
Um,
telling us, "How did you get in there?" I went up and talked to the guard.
Just
I
asked him nicely.
I asked him nicely, and he let me in. He gave me a cookie on the way out too.
Whatever. You spoke to him. What did he tell you?
Nothing.
it's him. No.
Really didn't tell us a whole lot.
Glares at Yogg.
This was actually probably the most informative part yet, so no. So, from what I understand, all your memories after the Oleander sank are accurate, but the memories before it sank aren't. The
Okay.
Oleander really did sink during that during the time where that battle with the other ship took place. But your memories and the memories of the rest of the crew were altered to cover that up.
Hmm.
As a sidebar,
Was he able to tell you who altered them or what happened?
he refused to tell me. He said it was part of some deal that he wouldn't elaborate on.
Some deal. Was he talking about his patron?
If I had to guess, probably. He did say he could still summon his tome, but that he
Yeah.
didn't, because if he did and the prison found out, they could break the pact and execute him.
Did say it was the same script as this book.
Yeah.
Still don't know where the book came from.
So Yogg has a tome, and he thought it was smart to read it in the mist.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a book. Who cares?
You deserve to get bitch slapped for 20.
If I get bitch slapped again, I hit 0.
Don't tempt me.
I doubt you're gonna hit for 20 damage.
Yeah,
I
good
don't-
luck.
All right, Tosh, you want to hit him again?
Fuck off!
Also, I would not be able to do 20 damage again because I would need.
No,
You
natural
need another-
20.
you
You
need
could
another player.
theoretically do it again.
No, I'd have to
We
figure out a
could
way to
facilitate this.
get. Well, I guess theoretically. Or,
Okay,
You
Hey,
just
if
need-
I use command to force her to just say crit, so she has to critical hit on the next turn.
okay, let's.
Okay.
Anyways,
What,
So.
as funny as that be, let's.
So
not.
what did he? He mentioned
Okay.
his tome. Why do they need it?
Presumably they want to. Presumably there's some sort of pact between him and I'm guessing his patron. And the tome is currently split in half, right?
it's split into
It's
two
split
pieces.
in two parts.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so it's split in.
Well, her eyes kind of like shoot wide when you say it's split into two pieces, and she just says, "Yeah," and she kind of grabs the bottle on her necklace. She says, "I have part of it."
Oh.
Oh, so we just go and get the other part then?
That's the thing. They
Have you
Yeah,
figured out where?
It's in.
He said that they have it locked up.
Yeah, he doesn't know where
but-
it is.
Who is they?
the prison.
No, not.
Oh, so
It never
someone
really
has-
elaborated on who, but
Because
We
Some-
should have asked who.
if they needed it to read it for some like the part that she had, or rather, the part that I have with me, doesn't contain any information.
I imagine if it's in a tiny ship. I imagine if it's in a tiny bottle on your neck.
Yeah,
then yeah, probably not.
She just takes it out, like flattens the little, because it would just be a little piece of paper that looks appropriate to the tome.
yeah.
I said that it's like basically black paper, and all it has written on it in fine gold ink in elven script is
I could
wrote
read
it
that.
down. I wrote it down somewhere. I think it was to my beloved, and that's all it says.
Oh,
I
okay.
can read it too.
I have.
Well,
I-
it's in elven
Yeah, I can read that.
because
I can read
Zink
Elven.
wrote it. Yeah.
Then I would like to inform you of the unknown fact. It's relatively unknown, I know, but I am in fact a high elf.
Yeah, I know.
Imagine not
Fuck
being
you.
able to
Maybe I
read
should have
Elvish,
said it's
that's
written in
cringe.
fucking Aquan.
I don't know that, but I do know Gnomish.
that okay.
I
Anyways,
think that's Shira script. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
So she
Where-
has the scrap of it. It's only like a couple inches long and like an inch tall or something. It's not a very big piece.
so that's why you were so that's why you were so hesitant to come here.
Well,
no.
I did not realize anything about this. It was he gave it to me along with the necklace as a engagement, as
I
is
see.
customary in my father's tribes. And this piece of the book was given to me as he said that he believed the book would turn to ash if he was killed. So I would know if this piece of the book was lost, that he was dead.
Well, I can confirm he is alive. But he didn't say anything about he didn't say really anything about the pirate lord or his patron. It seemed like he almost
I wouldn't think it couldn't. Why would he be unable to?
He just kept saying he can't tell us anything.
It seemed like it was part of this pact he made.
He never did
Um,
elaborate on his patron.
Can I
I
do
knew
an
he was a
Arcana?
warlock.
On what exactly?
Creed falls out of the crow's nest and says, "Arcana check."
Uh,
Oh,
Slams down
saying
onto the
that-
ground.
They're saying that he could not say.
yeah.
He just kept saying he's not allowed to. I think he
Is-
said.
Like he just said he couldn't. He's not allowed to say.
Oh,
Either that
there's-
he's not allowed to say, or that he literally cannot say. I don't know
What
which,
did you
but
want, bro?
I guess it's a weird mix of like, is this meta knowledge or not? There is a spell called Gias or Gias, however you want to pronounce
Like
it.
like the
Like
anime.
code gay ass.
Yeah, like
Code
gay ass.
ass.
Like gay ass. There's a spell called gay ass.
Amazing.
So I was just wondering, I don't know like 100% whether or not. So I was like, Arcana check to be like, Creed might have an idea.
I
Could be
help you
under
with
the
that.
spect of a spell.
I
but
could
I was
help you
asking.
with that one.
I mean, you can roll Arcana to like maybe figure out like maybe why he couldn't.
I guess I could help you with it too. So,
Oh,
yeah, if you want to roll for
assess.
advantage,
Yeah.
if you want to roll for
another
advantage,
time.
yeah, that works.
22. Holy shit.
As a plus.
I mean, it
modifier.
could just be like a devil's contract too. So
Well, wait. No, there were traces of celestial. That's I forgot to mention that.
celestial contract. I don't know how you might feel about this, but angels can also kind of make deals like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. Yogg actually did that. There were traces of celestial.
You can assume like whatever, like the reason he couldn't speak was probably because of the something in the pack.
Okay.
All right, sounds like it's a pact deal, which means Even if I could dispel the magic, it. Alright, rather I can't dispel the magic. There's no spell.
That and would probably be pretty difficult to dispel a spell cast by a celestial.
I mean, you just try. What else
Yeah.
can you do?
To be fair, the last time you tried, you got a brain ouchie.
Oh no! Sometimes you just hurt yourself for science.
Okay, so where were we?
On the ship.
Thank you, smartass.
You mean? I mean, the show was asking you questions, and
Yeah. I
Yeah,
Try-
I
I'm
brought up
pretty-
about the tome.
we
asked
did the
about stuff.
tome. He is alive. Y'all got bitch slapped.
What else do I have in my...
So,
Shit his pants.
That's true.
Yeah.
would we be able to get him out? Did he have
I
any ideas
asked-
about that?
I asked him if he wanted to break out, but he seemed to want to stay in there because he thought it was safer for him and you.
Why?
I don't know. I could bring you in there to try to ask him, but it would be
I mean,
difficult.
Her eyes
If
just
we
kinda
just
go
make
wide.
you-
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
If we make you a wanted criminal everywhere, then surely he's got no help but to come and try and protect you himself, rather than sitting in a box all day.
That doesn't sound like a good idea, but
No,
I-
it sure does not.
if
Doesn't sound like a bad one.
My
apparently-
brand already marks me as a criminal basically anywhere as is.
yeah.
So what's some more terrorism?
So you meant
I
to the
guess
terrorism.
Luscious, what's the objective?
okay, I'm gonna.
We need
This is
to locate his tome.
Why?
This is LOC. I could cast invisibility on you. We could take a rest. Then I cast invisibility on you, bring you into prison because the guard apparently trusts me for some reason.
Would he
I
I
don't
don't
trust
think he's
you
gonna
again?
just let you
Would
go
it
in
be the
again.
same guard on guard duty? Would they not notice, a
Yeah.
third set
Also,
of
I can
footsteps?
cast invisibility on you as well, and
I was gonna
therefore-
say, yeah, we could. Creed could also come in with me.
Well, oh, no, I don't need to come with. I just have to concentrate on the spell.
Oh no, you could still come in with me.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, all right. You can cast invisibility on Tosh, and
If they really want to.
Would they have any kind of countermeasure for someone who's invisible trying to walk into the prison here?
Probably not.
That would involve like magical guards, which
Plus-
seems unlikely
also, if
for
all the-
a lot of people that aren't really magical in general.
also
Yeah.
sidebar, if like we were walking through the halls and all the guards saw me and just assumed I was supposed to be there anyway, so like, why would they suddenly assume I wasn't supposed to be there? Unless like I'm not really giving them a reason to. I'm just walking down the halls.
I mean, you were
Granted,
walking with
nobody-
a like you knew where you were going, so that's why.
Yeah, and
Walk
I know
with
where I'm.
confidence.
And I know where I'm going again. I'm going to walk to his cell, make him invisible, knock the bars, and then turn us all invisible to get us out of there.
Concentrate on that mission.
I
Yeah,
can.
if
Okay, I can only
if
concentrate
Zink
on one
believes it's
invisibility
best
at a
for
time.
him to be in the prison, I'd like to trust him.
Understandable. Do you at least want to talk to him one more time?
Hmm.
We can have Creed make you invisible, and I can lead you in there. And then I can make you invisible to drag you out.
I feel like that's so dangerous. As much as I
It-
want to see him. I
We're
don't think it would
wanted
be-
murderers.
That's not here. That's in Lunaseer. That's in Lunasar.
My point is, I don't think danger is really something we need to worry about.
While walking into the heart of a prison filled with guards in a hostile territory is much worse than
I feel we
being
could just get
wanted.
out.
It's up to you. I won't pressure you into making a decision. But if it's something you want to do, I think you should. I think you owe it to yourself to at least try.
As much as I want to, I don't think it would go like brain.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think it would turn out well.
You're thinking with your brain. You have to think with your heart.
Well, what do you think my heart says? Of course I want to see him again.
Then we gotta make the Disney original movie. Go see your
What?
husband in jail.
Hold on. What if we cause the distraction?
Oh, that
Well,
sounds
if
like
a sea elf walks in front of the prison and drags their attention away, they're not going to stay there. They're going to follow the sea elf.
The sea elf is the person we're trying to break into the jail.
Well, we
And
have
I
somebody who
can mimic them.
I'm up for the strategy if Yogg wants to act like a decoy and get skewered for it.
I feel I can avoid getting skewered well enough for like
I like
the
this strategy.
half hour you would need to get in there.
Okay, so who votes for this strategy? I'm for it.
I feel
sounds-
like these all sound like terrible strategies.
Yeah, I kind of have to agree with our captain here. But if you just want to sneak in and talk to your husbando, fucking just kind of do it already.
I'd rather this not be the last time I speak to him.
Us three having a deep, meaningful conversation. Creed, just fuck already.
We already have.
yeah. Out of character, I guess I've like lost the track. What is it that we accomplish if we assemble the book?
you would know the
so
terms of the pact fully.
Yeah, why does that matter?
You could figure out what the hell's going on.
Yeah, it would help us figure out what the hell's going on because this guy seems to be
Okay.
thing. This guy
Okay.
it seems to be revolving around Zing.
Okay. All right, then, yeah.
I mean, I'm a little bit curious, I guess, as well. So,
Plus-
like, yeah.
Yeah, he might also reveal some information to you. So
You could also maybe, like, if you could give them a little bit of privacy, they could kind of just do their nasty real quick, too, I'm sure.
Okay,
What is
okay.
your obsession with that?
We don't need to go
I'm
that
sh-
far. We don't need to
Probably
go
been a
that far.
while.
Okay, ignoring that,
Please let me kill the old man.
Lucky you're not in slapping range.
he could probably drop you to 0 pretty
I'm just
easily.
trying to watch your back, Captain.
Yep. How about we sleep? How about we take some time to rest and let Yogg recover from his near-death experience, and we can think about it after we're all energized and ready to go.
I will point out that if we wait too long, it's going to be daylight.
Wasn't it our? Well,
No,
I guess
it
it was.
Night. It's in the middle of the night right
It was
now.
like afternoon when you guys got here. By the time you got
Huh?
back, it had been night.
So we've got it means we've
I
got a day
think,
to plan
right?
things out.
Oh, okay. I
was gonna
heard
say,
I'm trying to
we
think
got-
because, like, when you were in Westwind,
you
it
had said
was
40 hours. You had
Yeah.
said 40-hour trip, which
we
would,
got
and
there
it was
at the,
morning,
like-
so it'd be night.
And we got there at the afternoon or evening, so it would be like once we got back, it was night. We'd probably still have at least a few hours.
All right. Yeah, if you want to spend your hours.
Just think about it.
I believe that nothing bad will happen.
So, do we want to take a long rest and then decide on what to? Why did you roll deception?
He said he believes nothing bad would happen.
Why do you have a
Is-
-1 to deception?
Yes,
It's just
not a
charisma
charismatic.
based. Do you think Kareem is charismatic?
I don't know.
You got a fair point.
I don't know. I like him.
I don't.
Well, that's because you're a bitch.
No, I'm pretty sure
Anyway.
everything will go bad.
Wait, persuading fate?
I think everything will just happen mediocrely. Let's go! I
Damn
beat you out here.
All right. So, do we just want to take?
Do
a
you
long
want?
rest
Do you
and
want to try to
decide?
persuade fate, Neri?
Alright, what am I? So am I just rolling persuasion?
Wait,
How
should
do
we
you,
just
how do you
plus
feel this is
7?
gonna go? Persuade fate.
So would I just say what I want to happen and try to persuade fate?
Yeah,
Yes.
say if it's gonna go well,
Will it go
bad,
well?
mediocre.
Okay. I want Tosh and Zink to have their Disney original movie moment.
Okay.
Why do you get a 21?
Because of my thick, long, girthy +7 persuasion modifier.
Yeah.
I'm so
Okay,
fucking
Mira,
close.
I will say this: you technically were one higher than
Oh, I
your
accidentally
modifier
rolled
is just a lot
I
lower.
accidentally rolled with advantage too.
Oh, yeah, for the
It
first
doesn't
roll.
matter because I rolled higher anyway, but
Yeah.
Neri, every time they do a persuasion check, it's just like zip.
Slaps it on the table.
I'm just saying, have I
Rolls
failed
Alright,
one?
so
Have I failed one yet?
I think you have.
Name one.
Oh, when the cops showed up, didn't you do
No,
a persuasion? It
No,
failed,
she just
and then
ran
you
away.
went
No,
invisible?
I didn't even try. I fucking ran.
yeah,
Okay.
no.
Yeah, the rest of us tried.
It
Maria failed.
No, the
I
one
got
that
like a
always
1, I
succeeded
think.
was the one with the -1.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah,
first of all.
Creed rolled like okay, and they're like, all right, we'll take you for questioning.
Yeah.
And then
Like,
me and Maria
Creed
rolled
was-
terrible, and they just cuffed us in irons.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take your long rest.
Alright, I will.
I
adjust
will
it.
I regained nothing.
do one thing real
Fuck.
quick.
That refreshes all my spell slots so I can cast stuff like knock and invisibility. The only thing is, we're gonna have to be stupidly stealthy about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah,
it is what, morning time now? I guess. Haven't been keeping real good track of the time.
Okay.
Yeah, we took a rest at night, right? So it would be
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
So I've got one. Let's see. I've got one invisibility that I can drop.
Yeah, I have 3 second level spell slots, but I need one for knock, and I need one to make him invisible. If we end up breaking him out.
He truly believes that prison is the safest spot for him. He's not going to come with us, even if I'm there.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Just remember, that's one person invisible. I got 1 hour.
And you
Right,
have to
you.
maintain your focus.
Yeah, so I'll just be on the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is Yogg coming with us on this one?
Yogg was
I
trying to
mean,
serve as a distraction, right? That's what
Wait,
yeah,
are we
Yogg was
actually
gonna
doing
distract. I mean, it's a good idea. Let's be real here.
Okay. Okay.
I
Tosh,
cannot
do you
inform
really...
you if it's a good idea or not.
Okay. I guess we can do that. Just if Tosh wants to, then we can go ahead with this plan.
I mean, she knows it's a terrible idea, but she'll agree. Yeah.
I did persuade fate.
Well, no, it's just she wants to see Zinc.
All right. Creed.
She
cast a
is
spell.
listening to her heart and not her brain.
The Disney
Well,
original
to be fair, your
movie
brain's not very
moment!
smart, so maybe.
Damn!
Maybe your
Just calling
brain.
her out like that. She's got a 9,
Alright.
okay? She's trying.
Creed.
Yeah.
Creed, please cast a spell.
All right. And Creed will wander on over and do a few hand gestures and ta-da! And you just vanish.
Alakazam, Alakazoo.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do I actually have one? Do I have one? Yes, I do. I give you a 1 hour sand dial or sand whatever the fuck. All right, probably want a whole ass.
Yeah.
All right, let's get moving, I suppose.
Would Zen be able to see herself?
Oh my god, fuck off, not that.
Yes,
Oh.
an invisible person can see themselves.
Okay. I was making sure that sand dial wasn't just pointless.
What?
Okay, so me, and then me and Tosh will head to the prison, and Yog is probably heading to it separate from us.
It's heading to his grave.
Yeah, I need to get there first to get their attention. Then you guys follow like 5 minutes later or something.
Yeah.
Much as soon as the guards seem to leave. If the guards even leave the prison.
This is such a fucking stupid idea.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
way
no,
they
this is
don't
such
leave
a
the prison.
dumb
Okay,
idea, but
York,
go for
you
it.
get
We're locked in.
there. Are you gonna hide then do it, I assume?
Am I gonna what, sorry?
Are you gonna hide and do it? Yeah, try
Or are you
fire.
just gonna run? Or are you just gonna run up, drop your pants, and start slapping her ass?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hide, use shape changer to disguise as Tash,
Okay.
and then just walk up to them.
There is no way this is gonna work.
Do we have to like hide and watch this unfold?
Probably.
What the fuck does Yog even roll on this?
Give me. Well, first of all, give me a. What does Yog have?
York has a lot of things.
Wait. Hold on. So why don't says the guard will let me in the prison because fuck if I know, but they'll let me. But
That's assuming
They
it's
let
the
you
same
before.
guard.
Who says?
so
Oh,
why
it's
don't
the
we
same
just so why don't I just go into prison first and then you orchestrate your distraction?
Does that change the inevitable outcome of this?
It makes me
Yeah.
look less. It makes me look less suspicious.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
I failed to see how, but sure.
So, like, if I'm already in the prison and then they just get a random call that there's some wanted criminal flashing them or something for some reason.
Well, I never said I was flashing them. Hold on.
I mean,
Well,
they're
if
not
there's,
your
like,
titties.
a random criminal and they all rush out, I'm just a person who's doing some business in there. If I sneak in after the gun, they're gonna have questions.
Actually, Tosh barely even has titties.
Flat. Lamau flat.
So let me approach with the invisible Tosh first.
Okay.
Tosh
Uh,
might have to roll for stealth, but
It's the same guard from yesterday.
yeah.
Do I have to roll
Hello,
anything?
Hello, Mr. Guard.
Hello.
And then I just go into the door.
Yeah, he lets you.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
What
This
the
guy's-
fuck?
It's just like, well,
Look,
she seems to
look! I
like,
just persuaded fate. She succeeded.
And this is on top. Maybe this guy's just a simp. I don't know.
No, you persuaded fate. You
Okay.
succeeded. Don't worry.
I love that we have the power to persuade.
I would mention like there's a god of fate in this campaign, this setting.
all right, wonderful.
And the
You
God of
take-
Fate loves my big persuasion modifier.
So I don't need.
Every time you say it, I'm slamming my desk.
Good. Absolutely.
I don't need to roll anything, do I? Or
Stealth technically.
oh, good, my
I
stealth.
You
mean,
get like a
like-
plus 10 or something, but or plus 20.
What?
What was it?
You get a bonus while invisible.
Oh,
I hope,
that's Pathfinder. In
or
So-
this, you're just straight up invisible. If they don't have a way to detect you, an
Oh,
8
cool.
on the other hand on that roll is
So-
hot garbage.
So,
yeah, I don't have proficiency in stealth.
So I would like to make the case that just walking behind me through a door is probably not something you need to
Yeah.
roll.
Probably, but
Let's see. Does it mention anything? Creature touch conspiracy.
I know
It just
pass
doesn't-
without shreds gives you like a plus 10, so let's just
Yeah,
say
the
that.
pass without the spell is a target attack. Yeah, so it doesn't actually say anything. You're just invisible. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's like
So I guess. Also, if you are invisible, I would probably imagine you would have advantage.
advantage.
At the very
yeah,
least.
you can roll it with advantage real quick.
sure.
Like at the very least, she would have advantage.
15.
15, much
Yeah.
better.
And
I mean,
honestly,
that would probably
walking through-
beat passive perception because I don't think that guy would actively be looking for me.
And I don't even. Yeah, no, I'm
'Cause
pretty sure he's.
Why would he
distracted.
think there's an invisible person walking around?
Yeah, he
Okay,
And really,
So-
what that is if they could hear you making just the worst
Yeah.
noise possible.
so they get in, and they head towards the cell.
yeah.
The only thing is, we might have to dispel the invisibility.
I
for them
mean,
to...
T'Challa can do something to like dispel it.
Yeah.
The shark can just talk
T'Challa can.
while invisible.
So the spell ends if you attack.
Yeah,
it casts
but
a-
like, someone's tried to trick him before already.
Okay. So
Oh.
So I head back to the right cell with T'Challa.
Yeah.
Can I do so? Like, am I still invisible, or is there something I can do to get rid of it
Do you
other
wanna-
than
You can
slapping?
You can just ask me to dispel it.
Oh yeah, you can just drop concentration.
Well, no,
actually,
but it's
Creed's the one
Or,
doing
no,
it.
Creed's concentrating on that.
Just punch near in the arm, just like real quick, just a little
Yeah.
slap. Oh no, but not see, not
Not a lethal one. Don't crit.
Wait, why don't wait?
It's technically an attack, so
Oh wait, so roll with disadvantage, so you're not because you're not
No,
actually trying.
No, but she's invisible, so she gets advantage.
Invisibility advantage only lasts as long as they don't know where you are, and I feel Hykes would know where T'Challa is.
Not
Yeah,
exactly.
She's like standing right next.
that's
like,
not actually how that works either.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
would need something to actually perceive me, I think.
Yeah. You
So,
can know that they're there, but you
normal
don't see the
roll,
hand
because
coming.
you're not trying, but you still get advantage. So
I mean,
Just, like,
sure,
roll
here,
one.
20, 20,
People.
20, 20, 20, 20, 20,
Well,
20,
here's the
20,
funny
20,
thing I
20.
can do.
She can just.
So it's.
By the way, if you roll high enough on this, you might knock me out because I only have 27 health.
What is it? Plus. Wait, I can choose. I'm gonna use strength instead of dexterity.
Okay.
That's
19.
Wait, no, I should have rolled it with dex so I could re-roll it. Damn it.
Alright.
Wait, did that work? Oh no, it added them together, I think.
Yeah.
Alright,
so
well,
you
you're not
roll-
invisible anymore, but
It
how much
did-
do you get hit for?
No, it's two different rolls. It just adds them together. I thought it would roll separately.
Oh, then
Yeah.
roll again.
It was supposed to be two different. Yeah.
If you let's see, will it do like that?
Yeah, 7 and 8.
I mean, you don't have to hit. Like, you just have to attack.
My AC
Yeah. Well, no,
so-
I'm trying to miss.
Yeah, no, okay.
I just kind of like punch her in the arm very slightly. Doesn't hurt her at all. Just no longer invisible. All right. I guess just
We're
runs up to the fucking the cell or whatever, and just Zinc. Are you,
He
is
looks
that
up
really
at
you?
Star? What are you doing here?
Hi, I brought her here again.
I know it's not the best choice, but I had to see you. I believed them, but I couldn't be sure without seeing it with my eyes.
We also have distraction, let's say. Hard cut Yogg running first, fucking
You're
away.
just getting ready for it.
We also
Well, I
have
mean-
a distraction, let's say. Hard cut to Yogg running for his fucking life.
I mean, he probably would have been like, ready if we signaled him or something to do it.
I think his
Like,
signal
I feel like,
building.
yeah, you walk in the building, I just go for it.
Okay.
Wouldn't he need to do some rolls then? Fucking
Also, wouldn't we
Yogg
be-
need to-
I need
Wait,
you to
we're probably
roll. What do you have? Let me see real quick.
I have a +5 in deception and athletics.
Athletics,
I can
yeah, just
fucking
like run.
sprint.
Only
Alright.
5.
Oh, roll it, I guess.
Yeah, roll athletics.
9!
Okay, yeah, Maria.
Let's go!
Why did we let Maria
Like
be the
tripping over her
distraction?
feet.
Rolling bad is pretty common for her.
I don't know why we needed the
We
distraction.
didn't even need a distraction.
yeah.
but it
Even
was
need
fun.
it.
It's easier to break out of a prison with no guards.
you do have a lead on them, but they are getting closer. But anyways.
Yeah, let's just intermittently have Maria make random
Yeah.
rolls and
Making
then
Just,
her
like,
checks
slide
and
away.
things.
Yeah. Anyways, as you're good doing.
I said something. What did he?
Oh, what did you say? Sorry.
yeah, that's a
Oh, I had said like I didn't want to leave without having seen you. Like I couldn't. What exactly did I say? I couldn't trust you without seeing you with my own eyes.
Oh,
Something
right.
like that,
I worded it slightly different.
Yeah. I remember now. Foolish, but I can't say I blame you. He like reaches for the bars.
Fucking hold a hand, like
Yeah.
touching your face, whatever the fuck is happening. I don't even know. It's just little Bean just like blushing and looking like, oh, it's so cute. You're gonna give us away to the guards, you.
This is not a character.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, she's
So-
doing it in character, but not out loud.
But they said that they had tried to get you out, but you didn't want to leave. Why do you think it's safer in here? Why can't you come with us?
Can't explain it to you right now, or I'm sorry. But believe me, I believe it would be safer for me out there. I would come with you right now.
Should we have Maria roll for another time?
Oh.
Yeah.
She
Roll
rolled
athletics,
it.
by the way.
Oh.
21!
She gained some
Alright.
distance. Let's
Yeah,
go.
she gained some distance.
She like
Back to the shower.
I don't know.
I hate to do this, but I have to trust you. They had a plan to get you out, but I can't go against what you say. We're like, I will come back to you sometime
I know you will.
when we figure something out.
I think you found a decent crew. You kind of looks over at at least
Fucking-
some of them
Competent
seem
crew.
competent.
As fuck.
Well, thank you for the compliment.
You think Yogg's bad?
But just
To be
just
fair,
wait for us, we'll get you out of here. We'll get you out of here safely somehow. I swear.
For now, I think you would make an excellent captain.
Like fucking
And like,
looks away,
fucking-
and
tear with her eyes, or tears in her eyes.
Captain, my captain.
well, before we head out,
I was never
there-
cut out to be a captain.
I
don't know how I'm
think
gonna do
you
it.
would make a great captain, Shara.
she does.
Creed nods knowingly from the ship.
Creed is just permanently aware of everything that is happening.
I mean,
No, Creed is.
he would probably know that his invisibility ended, and that's all that he knows.
Wait, theory. Creed is the patron.
Oh, that would be
Fuck.
fucked.
Oh god.
Yeah, Lilith, they're on to us.
No. If Creed was the patron, they wouldn't be humanoid.
Okay.
Who do we know? They're like always in a robe with a fucking mask on. How do we know?
Assuming that Zig's patron is celestial, because why else would there be celestial stuff?
I mean, they could
I would still know it's a celestial.
True.
That's actually
And speaking of
Because I divine
Yogg,
sensed him
athletics,
last
please.
session. Oh yeah. That one! Let's go!
Yogg, what's it look
Not
like when
one.
you eat shit?
Not one.
Is
You
that
did
enough
roll
to get
very
Yogg
high
out?
earlier, so you're not quite caught up to yet.
Okay.
You are.
Alright.
Doing so well, and then
Okay,
just
well,
the
well,
part
well.
comes out.
They rolled high earlier, but they also rode pretty low earlier. So
I have a system.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I
it's
have-
like
Hold on. Roughly how far away from me are they right now?
Not that far.
Within
guys-
how many of them are within 30 feet of me?
You better hope they're not within 30 feet of you. I understand command, but let's be real.
No, command would not work on a group. Presumably, command doesn't work on a group. But I have one thing that will.
Yes,
What,
I
the
am
fight?
aware. You have 4
Terrifying
after
presence.
you.
but there's 4 guards after me. That's
Yes.
Okay.
more than
Small.
manageable.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I mean,
that's
you're
it.
saying this affects everything within a certain radius. I know what you're trying to do if you want to use that.
Fucking channel divinity or whatever.
Now
Do you still
or-
look?
I need to double check the wording on it.
It works, I
Yeah.
know it does.
So would it do anything if they use it now, or if she uses it now?
Yeah, it would. Because I know
Okay.
I know what
Like, it were- if
specifically
they
she's
were- if they
talking
were-
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I'll just use dreadful aspect then.
Yeah.
What does that do again? Just frighten people, or?
Can
it
you
ju-
just post it in chat?
I don't think I have a marker for it on the character sheet, but I can copy
Do you
paste what it
not?
does.
Yeah, you can just post it in.
I have one for divine sense, but not for dreadful aspect.
Okay, so they have to make wisdom saving throws.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I guess that can be your action, and then get back to the plot.
what is your thing, by the way?
My spell save DC.
Although that would probably
Good,
also
good question.
Although that would probably also clue them in that you're not really Taj.
Let me see.
If they know what.
Okay.
Tosh
Yeah.
is
3 of them
specifically
fail, so
I th-
3 of them are running away.
Let's go. I can 1v1 one person.
Yeah, as 3 others start running
Anyways,
at you, like.
back
10
to
seconds
the
that means
shower.
okay, but that means they're coming back towards us. So
No, they're running currently. They're running. They're not doing
running,
anything by getting
not,
away.
not in any direction.
Yeah.
okay, well,
Just away from. y'all.
Anyways, back to the shower.
Right. As much as it pains me to leave you after just getting back here, I don't know how long our distraction is going to be okay out there.
that's a very valid
If
point.
it's the same person that was here yesterday, I imagine not long.
Bitch!
I don't blame you. Considering they are currently impersonating Tosh to try to draw out the fire.
He just he takes one of his hands back to the bars and just pinches his
Pinches
nose.
his brow.
Yeah.
Like, oh god.
We know he's an idiot.
Has it worked? Yes or no?
I'm still not sure.
Alright.
Technically.
I'm not allowed to say no yet.
Tasha's going to pull Zinc close to the bars to try to kiss through the bars, and then starts
Yeah, he lets you.
with tears in her eyes starts running down the hall.
Wait. I can cast invisibility on you. Because if there's any guards
Well,
still in the building,
she-
they're gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely want to at least cast the invisibility and then get the hell out.
I
Yeah.
mean, she's still going to start walking away right after that.
Yeah.
I
You can cast invisibility while you're walking. It's not that much of an issue.
yeah. I guess before that happens, she turns back to Zinc and says, "Thank you for the leads and the information." That's all I got.
Yeah.
I don't know if he says anything
He-
back.
He just kind of nods and just kind of turns, and you can kind of hear him say something under his breath.
Should I roll for perception to see if I could hear it?
You may.
All right.
Weird elven ears here.
I mean, I got a +5.
That's not
That's
high
not
enough.
All right.
You know he said something.
All
They were
right.
definitely words.
I guess I turn back to Tosh then.
Okay.
It's time to go. I'll cast the invisibility spell again. So I cast invisibility on Tosh.
And you guys just wait for a little issue.
Leave.
Yeah.
Yarg, are you fighting
I-
or are you just not trying to run?
Oh, if it's just one of them left while the other 3 are still frightened of me, I'm gonna fight him.
That is a terrible idea.
With Tasha's face committing murder in the middle of this fucking place.
If they're
destroying-
if they're already wanted, it's better her face than mine.
She can't be wanted more being already exiled.
No. Actually, the thing is, Maria's actually right, because if Yog gets implicated, I get implicated.
True enough.
And I
Commit
hate
that murder.
she's right, but she is. Fuck me.
Fuck
Alrighty.
me yourself, you
Fuck.
coward.
Situation.
I mean, you
That is the wrong button.
I mean, you could tell them. I mean, you could cast that and tell them to go prone.
I could yell grovel at them. Could I also yell cower and make them make a frighten save?
they would cower, so they would it'd be the same as Scrabble, basically.
Nah, just tell him. Nah,
Aw.
just tell him to strip.
That's directly detrimental to them in so many ways.
Yeah, exactly. Because
They
of,
won't do it if it's directly harmful.
Yeah.
Well, no.
To be more accurate, it's only a 6-second, so it's a 1 turn. So whatever they could strip in 1 turn. Most
Yeah, they would,
armor
like,
you can't strip.
I
off.
can make them
undo
drop their weapon.
Take
Yeah,
off the
you
gloves
can.
or something.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
If they're holding it.
Just remember.
Oh, yeah,
everyone
it's
gets
shaking.
the object
Maybe
interaction.
sheathed if they're running at you, I think.
Probably, yeah. Unless it was like a hand crossbow or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like your best thing is to like drop prone.
Yeah, grovel's the best use for it.
Your best use is to run.
Running is for cowards.
To be,
Cowards survive. though.
wait. Actually, why not just have him trip or something? So he has to.
That's
yeah,
the same as
the grovel will. do
Actually,
it.
that might just be. That also might just go down to directly harmful anyway. So
Yeah. Grovel is the best.
Just
the
say
best
You
grovel.
could try flee, and that would at least get them to.
Yeah,
run
that
the
would make them
opposite
turn
direction
around
for
and
I
a
don't
turn.
want them to run away. I want
Why?
to smack him one.
But you know those
Oh,
other
then-
3 are just going to
And then
do their wisdom
there-
save and then come towards
like
you.
you're also
right?
assuming that. Like here's the thing,
also
like
new
Flea ran
guards are
away.
gonna
That
show
doesn't mean
up.
there's not any more around. That just means you can
Yeah,
only
that's the
see
thing.
one.
So Yog, run the
Like I
fuck
feel
away.
like Yog is smart enough to know at least that.
I feel
I
like Yog's smarter.
disagree.
I feel like
Yog is
You have
very impulsive.
Average intelligence. You are smart
feel
enough to know there
very
could be.
impulsive.
Wait, hold on. Let me check something.
Yog,
Okay.
so Yog is on their own.
Ah,
Let Yog do what Yog is gonna do.
What do you want to do?
Be
Yog?
right back.
We've been arguing for a while now.
yeah,
Do what you
okay,
wanna
that's a
do.
fair point. Let's just let Yog kill himself if he wants.
It's not gonna kill me.
You
We
don't
don't
know
know
that.
that.
Whatever happens is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let's just let it happen.
I'm gonna go smack the. I'm gonna run up to the guard and smack him with my sword.
Whatever you do, don't undisguise.
Roll.
Fuck,
That
that's a
misses.
7. That missed horribly.
That was
Um,
one away from a nat 1.
Then I am going to very quickly use a spell slot for Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Give myself some extra AC.
Should we have rolled initiative for this?
Oh, this is happening so far away.
Yeah,
it's just
it's like
those
2 people. Yeah. So.
No, I mean, should they have rolled initiative for this?
It's fine.
That's what I meant.
Don't worry about it.
We've established order. The only thing that Yog has to worry about is being
Okay,
bogged
he
down
misses.
long enough for more guards to show.
Second. Misses as well. Okay.
The guard missed.
Yes.
Let's
And
go.
also-
I'm
let me-
both swings. He can swing twice. What do you mean?
You
Okay.
You attracted an armed squadron of prison guards.
I'm gonna go for the sword again. 13.
That's probably still not
That-
enough.
Yeah, that is not enough.
Okay, I returned with food. Is Yog still being dumb?
They're fighting.
Yog is
Yeah.
fighting
Ooh.
and one
then
guard.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith again.
Wait,
It's concentration up to
isn't
10
that
minutes.
concentration? Up to 10 minutes, yeah.
It's concentration up for 10 minutes. Oh.
Yeah.
And you attacked, so you drop it. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Oh, does
Concentration doesn't work that way. It'd
Okay,
be
so
another
concentration.
spell.
Okay, so
Oh,
it only drops
slag.
if you get hit too, right? Or cast another spell.
If they get hit, they'll have to roll a concentration check.
Which
Fair
is
enough.
Either DC
Is that-
10 or half of the damage dealt, whichever
Okay.
is.
Misses that attack.
Gotcha.
He misses that attack. Okay.
Let's go. I'm gonna swing with my sword again.
Most
Gotcha.
riveting combat.
Let's go.
Okay, that one
Jesus.
hits.
And I am on a hit.
My thumb blow their body apart.
Wrathful Smite or Thunderous Smite?
Oh, you just attract all the guards around you.
That is
Yeah,
a
that's a
horrible idea.
Thunderous is a terrible idea. Let's go with Wrathful. Let's go with Wrathful.
Yeah, because if you do Wrathful, he might just run.
He's
Um,
failed, so he's gonna run.
He failed? Oh, how much damage are we talking here total then?
Yeah, actually, roll for
Uh,
him.
Well, you gotta roll for damage for that.
12 slashing, and
Alright,
then it's slash 1d6. Another 3. 15.
Yeah, that doesn't kill him, so he's just running his next turn.
All right. So you probably should just run the other way.
Yes. That'd be wise.
That does sound like a smart idea. I'm gonna start running the other way then.
Okay.
Then when you lose them, just de-transform.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the disguise when I get out of view of them.
Okay.
Okay. So
You eventually all make it back to the ship. I assume that's where you're all going.
I was gonna ask if anything happened while I was exiting the prison with Tosh.
No.
Okay, so we were far enough away that it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Like, you're, got, some distance. You can see,
Gotcha.
a couple of guards, screaming
Running
right now.
I probably I was
And a couple
tempted to
of
ask
guards are,
why.
heading that direction. But, other than that,
I'd be tempted to ask why, but I probably would not.
yeah.
Let's just head back to the ship. I guess me and Tosh would just go there and wait for Yogg.
Yeah.
Yogg
Okay.
probably does.
Yogg probably
Yeah,
gets there
probably.
first, to be fair.
Well, he probably is running. Let's be honest.
And
So, yeah.
Tosh would just go back to her room or whatever and wouldn't really want to talk to anybody.
Mm. So how did the distraction go?
Or
Only, I didn't murder anyone this time.
Good.
Progress.
Did make a bunch of grown people cower in fear in the streets. Lots of fun.
Very mature.
As Tosh is going towards the room, Creedle asks, "Set sail?"
she nods.
So Creed, second in command, clearly.
Of course!
Worst fucking thing. Is gonna
Who left
get
the
them-
old man in
get them-
command?
I wish you're not
Yeah.
first in command.
Yeah, no, that's the fucking death switch right there. Don't let Creed bleed. All right, yeah, we'll
I'll
just
just
start
hope
at
that
least getting out of the bay.
Just hope that Tosh doesn't die so that, Creed takes over.
It would probably
No.
be Creed. No way in hell it's Yogg.
How would it not be me?
Do I need to describe how?
Yeah,
I
no,
view
you don't. No.
It's a
Wait,
better option
Let's
than
say
Creed.
on track a little bit.
Well, we managed to get in there and have the conversation without incident.
What? No jailbreak this time?
No.
What
Boring.
did you learn?
What did we learn again?
I don't really
that
think
time?
we learned much.
Yeah, you learned that Tashara and him love each other very much.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Okay. I thought there was a
We
a
didn't.
detail that they dropped about a lead, but maybe I misunderstood.
Mm,
Oh, what did I say?
I think I tried to see what he heard, but I didn't have enough perception.
Oh, you really said you like that he thought she would make a great captain,
Yeah.
and that she found
Oh,
a
he's-
good crew. Besides, one
Yeah.
exception.
I guess before Tosh fully goes in, that's the question. Then I'll say, he said Tosh was making a great captain.
Yeah, because other than like him confirming what Tosh was told by you guys, nothing really.
But you
Yeah.
got to see each other, and it was a
Yep.
heartwarming moment.
It was.
With intermittent cuts to Yuck screaming for his life, running for his
Yeah.
life.
Alright, so next question is, where do you guys want to go?
Next question. No, my next question. Haikus's next question to y'all is: you didn't blow our cover, right?
Do I look like someone who blows cover?
That's why I'm asking, dumbass.
What do you think of me? Of course I didn't. I'm not an idiot.
Okay, good.
Though they
Alright.
probably really aren't a fan of Tashara now.
Yeah, that's likely. But we were making her. But there was a reason we made her invisible anyway.
Yeah. Alright.
I guess now we'd be heading towards what, Solara?
Yeah.
We're
Do we
heading
have a
towards
Currently, I'm just heading
Solar-
towards this peninsula down here
just
until
getting
the captain
away.
gets. Yeah. Waiting for the captain to recover themselves.
Okay. Yeah. I assume enough time passes that Chara eventually recovers.
Or like,
eventually she'd come out after a little while.
Mm-hmm.
What's our next move then?
well,
The only thing we've got
um,
is there's something at Strippin. Don't know what it is.
There's something at Strappin, and we need to.
I'll have to go there eventually.
Why not go now?
Something, I suppose, Strappin, or possibly learning the origins of Zink's tome. I've known he's been a warlock for some amount of time, but since before the incident, but I don't know what his patron is. But Strappin seems like a death wish, but it seems like our only lead.
Yeah, you said Black Rose with the Death Wish.
And somehow it wasn't. And
No
I
one died
suppose we
this
can
time.
I suppose we can tempt the fates again and see what
Can
awaits
we-
us at Strappin.
Can we persuade fate again?
No.
Aww.
I'm still in shock that that guard just let me in.
It was so dumb. She's like, please.
No,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
wasn't
whatever.
even that. She just walked up and he opened the door. Okay. Well,
How much
So a
supplies?
day out.
How many supplies do we have, by the way?
You got supplies to last you a while.
Okay.
I think it's your ship has 2 cargo points, and one cargo point I think I calculated to be
we raided a ship's food stores.
it was
Yeah.
tons and tons of stuff. So
Okay.
it's cannonballs and stuff, obviously, but you have food to last a while.
Also, we
Alright,
aren't
well,
crossing the Atlantic Ocean. This has been 2 days.
yeah, I
this
know
is-
it's been 2 or 3 days, but I didn't
Yeah.
know how much.
I
food we
think
started with.
since the campaign you've been in Mistbreak, it's been 5 days at most.
Yeah.
5 days and we're already wanted for domestic terrorism and 7
murder.
counts of murder.
That wasn't even
Oh
5 days.
well.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
about
that was
like
1 day.
Who hasn't been accused of domestic terrorism?
that's
I
about
think
3
just
days or
you.
something.
I think just you, Creed.
So maybe if we stopped at one of these islands to get a grasp on what Streppen might hold in store, maybe we could try to see what's on the island.
Okay.
I second that.
Well, if we head to what's this island called?
Little hand.
Fuck all.
Look, look,
It-
I
does it
mean-
not look like a little hand? Just
No,
Oh
reach
no,
you're
I
right.
out?
see it. It looks like a little hand. But I was gonna say,
Devil's
if we head
grasp.
to this island, which Tosh would know what is the name of it, well, this is
Let me just.
that's under Patheris, so it might not be a good idea to go here.
It's.
But it would be the closest point to Streppen.
Oh, is that not green? Well,
That looks
it's-
green to me.
yeah, I thought
Yeah,
it
it
was.
looks a
green.
little bit greener.
It's hard to tell a little unless it's like.
Lilith is who controls this island?
That is Patheris, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright.
So I suppose this would be the closest island.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's-
I mean, like,
yeah.
like out that far, you
don't-
probably wouldn't have to worry too much about it. Like, this is still
Yeah.
a country. It's just pirates like hanging around this country. So
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say we probably don't need to worry about. We
could.
we went to like the capital, and that's why we had to hide you. I
True.
think like when we go to bumfuck nowhere, we should be fine.
Yeah, just throwing a thing around her neck is probably good enough. Throwing a
Just have
sash around her
the-
neck.
Yeah. So Deep Crest Arm Isle.
I'd probably just actually that. So
That works. A lot of isles.
yeah, I like using island instead of island.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It just sounds nicer.
You know, maybe some people call it. Well, I guess they wouldn't know what it looks like, or I guess they'd sort of have maps like this. I don't know.
Could you
Yeah.
call
know.
could you call an island island?
Just an island.
Yeah.
You're so
You
easy.
could call it Island Isle.
Mm,
Oh,
Island
Isle
my
Island.
favorite.
Island
yeah.
island.
Maria, you're so easy to please.
I am very easy to please, yes.
Okay, so
Off the Deep Crest.
yeah, I suppose we'll stop here. Maybe see if they can say anything about the happenings around Streppen, since they're the closest island to it. I would assume there's settlements on that island.
Yes, yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
It's
It's
like-
worth
give it
a
a
shot.
shot. They probably won't tell us too much that we haven't already heard, but we could head to Streppen afterward.
Never
It's
hurts to be
also
prepared.
not. It's also not exactly the worst place to set up. If we needed a point to stage any kind of activity.
What activity?
So we spend time going there.
An
Uh,
activity like it's been 3 hours and something.
More like well, I'm getting out of character, but if we needed a home base,
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Mm.
What happened to the?
if
Yeah. Oh no.
if we wanted to get a bigger ship eventually, maybe have more crew, having a place of operations wouldn't be the worst.
I don't know if they'd have bigger ships at a small island like that.
Yeah, probably
No,
not
I'm
this
I'm
year.
not saying buying from it, but if we got having some kind of organization, I don't know. I'm just
Yeah,
spitballing.
So would we just
I understand.
do a long rest on that travel?
Yeah, that would have been a
Uh,
whole day.
Yeah,
of
that'd
travel
been a whole day.
from-
So long rest.
Yeah,
Alright.
because from here to here, yeah, it's almost
Yep.
300. Or I
God,
guess
I
you would
can
have
have
to
my
go
spell
like,
slots back.
Here.
Yeah,
and there were,
Well-
and we spent a lot of time on
and
the-
that's
on
like
the
how I
just
kind of
save
wanted
the
to
day.
set it up. I didn't want like to you go somewhere you just didn't have your spell slots or anything. You just kind of go and. You try
Did
everything.
anything happen on the way there or no?
Thank you for asking. I will.
Why would you? You're like the kind of kid who reminds the teacher they forgot to give us homework.
Look,
That
something,
sounds like
Look.
something Hikus would do.
I will not confirm or deny that, but
No, nothing
okay.
happened.
Look, we haven't done a lot of combat encounters, so
True. I think we've had 2.5 this, like,
if we
campaign.
want to count Yogs as counting for anything,
Yeah,
It
and
was
me
combat.
slapping his ass.
Yeah.
all
I
right.
don't want like like
Leaving
a.
out half my health in damage. with
Don't
the
worry.
one
Don't
Don't
slap.
worry about combat. You get exactly what you want later.
Yeah, I mean, I assume, the combat's gonna, like, pick up. We're
Yeah,
getting that
sure.
exposition out of the way, you know?
All right. So you can just sandy break. You said you wanted to ask around.
Ask
Oh.
around about Strephon.
Yeah, I want to ask if there's any, like, information about Strephon. I suppose there'll probably be rumors and
Yeah,
myths
it's mainly
and whatever.
rumors and stuff.
Should we
Is there
roll for
anything
this,
beyond
or-
just its curse, like any?
Yeah, you guys
happenings
can
that
roll
people-
investigation if you wish.
I think
Let's
Creed has the
go.
highest.
Alrighty.
Creed, what's your
So we're-
investigation? What's your
It's
It's
investigation?
a +4.
Oh, okay. Mine's +3, and that's probably the best we got. So help Creed so he has advantage.
All right. It's only 14.
Uh,
I can
Not
try
that.
rolling as well.
I mean, you were helping Grace.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
roll investigation?
You can, yes.
Can I help Yog?
17!
Why?
think
How?
Let's go!
Creed was too distracted by Dino Nuggies. I understand.
We have to maintain the supply. Damn it!
Fuck off.
Well, you both like it wasn't that high, but I just having you roll.
I don't know. Should we have Tosh roll just for shits and giggles?
What?
Do it. Roll.
Roll
My
investigation.
investigation. I'm pretty sure I think I have a +1.
It would be funny,
Um,
so that's why we're asking.
So it
Actually, I
should be
lied.
higher than me.
Oh my
This one! Holy shit! Holy shit!
Alright!
Anyways,
Oh.
yeah,
Creed and Hibiscus got distracted by Dino Nuggies.
if your
Yeah.
powers combined,
Captain Planet.
Go Planet!
you can't really find out more information other than this like rumors and stuff. But you do find someone who's looking to get passage to Strephon Island because he wants to research it.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, if it's just one person, well, why not?
Let's one more person do a suicide pact.
Did you want to ask him any questions, basically, I guess?
Why do you want to go to stripping?
Whisper,
no one
I have
studied
to
it.
say-
You
Whisper, I have to
research?
say, I read what you wrote in chat in Plankton's voice.
So you want to go to a cursed island to research it?
We can't
He just
exactly
goes,
work the
"Yeah."
curse without information, now can we?
Have you ever done anything because you're curious?
Wait, do
All
what?
the time.
So, who are you? What?
Actually, yeah. What's the
are you here
description? Of
with?
This is just like he's a older fella. He's probably like mid-50s ish.
He's the wanted.
He
So
this has he's nothing super like he has like a pair of spectacles on him. His hair is like graying out.
Gotcha. he's just
He has
the
like
mo-
a bunch of like books and stuff like
He's just the
on,
textbook
like-
old guy.
yeah, like he has a backpack like he's wanted to.
So
Where-
am I to understand you've found a way to get to the island?
Oh no, that's what I was looking for passage for. But I
Well,
believe
no, we
that the
confirmed that there's not storms or anything. That was somehow like 3 of us remembered that, even though it was wrong.
I don't know like if I said that by or like I was referring to something
maybe-
else and I got my facts mixed up.
So there are no storms.
No, just curses apparently.
Damn it! No sign of Virgil then.
Well, what about Donald?
Who is Donald?
I don't
Duck.
da
Donald Duck.
da Focus.
Back on track.
Focus.
I'll
What
show
does
you
Donald Duck have to do with
Focus.
storms?
Kids,
show you the-
kids, settle down.
I'll show you the clip.
Virtual-
I'll show you the clip later. I'll show you the clip later.
Focus. Okay. Where were we? I forgot.
Any
Uh,
chance of a name for this old man?
The
Uh,
old man wanted to go to certain death, and we were going to oblige.
Maybe.
Name.
Name generator. It's literally the song.
Oh, 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 oh.
It's literally the Virgil song. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Nicholas.
All
Why
right,
not?
Nicholas.
Okay. Understandable.
All right, are you here with any organizations, or are you here on your own?
I come from the university in Westwind. I was hoping someone closer to the island may be willing to do passage, but I haven't found anyone yet.
Yeah, from what we've heard, it's cursed, so can't imagine that many people want to.
Besides us.
Rumors. Where have they gone anyone?
Are you able
Yeah.
to fight or anything, or are you just a
Not
scout?
really, but I am going to pay for your services.
Holy shit! I forgot that Donald just dies.
I haven't seen Kingdom Hearts.
He
3.
doesn't. So I'll explain it later. I'll explain.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna say
Explain it later,
later.
please.
Yeah, please let me leave so I don't get spoiled.
Yeah.
Oh, that clip.
I'm willing to pay for services.
How much?
Well,
Huh.
It's like holds like a sack of coins. This suffice.
How many?
How
coins?
much is in the sack, you daft bitch? You're a fucking academic wanting to go for research, but you think I can see through a bag?
Okay. So is it like a small sack or like a big bulging sack?
It's like
What we
if
get? Well,
it was the palm of his hand.
oh damn.
Yeah.
look, we're not exactly
That's
making
not
money
big,
any
it's
other
not.
way. Perhaps we should just take it.
Well, we are going there anyway, so might as well.
What's the worst? We just have another soul condemned to the bottom of the ocean with us?
The
Yeah.
worst is we try and use that money. It's counterfeit, and then we get put in prison again.
Oh well. Good thing about code is it's hard to count.
Is what?
He said good thing about gold is it's hard to counterfeit.
Yeah, gold's gold.
Oh, I mean, pyrite.
We live in a world with magic. Do you really think it's unreasonable to make something look like gold?
Let's just.
Do I?
Should
Do
I-
I look like a
Fucking
spellcaster
detect
to you?
magic.
There's so much whining going on that Creed over
There's
here
no
just
magic coming from
casts
this act.
detect me.
Oh my
Christ.
god! Shut the fuck up! It's real. Let's go. Jesus fuck!
I don't even know how much he's paying us anymore. I don't give a fuck.
None of us know how much he's paying us. He hasn't told us.
Oh my
It's
god!
like-
Stop
'cause
your
most of
bitching.
us don't
it's
care.
Real. Let's go.
I
Jesus.
very much care.
He wants to die like the rest of us. It's fine. I'm not gonna stop.
I don't wanna...
Death is preferable to this company.
Well, we just take this dude then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Creed has a stroke.
Young,
Yeah.
you're overruled. He's coming with us.
The guy
Why
didn't
do we
show
need
up as
another
magic.
old man?
Important question: how much money did this actually have?
Oh yeah, now it's important.
Well, now that we're
I
asking
mean,
out of
kinda,
character,
yeah.
We got to split it up.
Was it not
yeah,
already important?
Is 600 gold.
All right, so
Fucking hell.
each of us get 150.
Yes.
Are we-
Damn, alright then.
okay. Yeah, now you're changing your tune. You're like, oh,
Yorga sees how much money. He's like, oh, I should keep my mouth shut.
All right.
Fine.
Was there anything else of interest in the island, or just rumors and this old man?
Well, he
Oh,
kind of
shit.
like pulls out a book. I believe this might have come from the island.
Is there anything special
I'll
about
look
the
at
book?
it.
It looks similar to Yogg's.
I guess.
Oh, great! Another book no one can read. How fucking wonderful!
Wait, is that
Well,
another tome?
It's
It's a tome,
floated
that's for certain.
into Westwind a while ago.
Well, we
Unfortunately, it's too much damage to read, but
Yeah, Sam here, thanks to
I'd like to look at the book.
Why can't anyone fucking take care of their damn books?
Yeah, we have one. We have one too, but it's sort of water damage thanks to a certain someone.
you
Yeah, and you're saying that this one isn't?
no, this one is. It's
Well,
much
yeah, that's
more
what I'm
water
saying.
damage than.
I am
Oh.
sarcastically
Okay.
saying this.
Okay, well, in this guy's defense, it's not like the water damage is his fault.
Yeah, this one's
It's
not,
not
his
like
fault.
it's my fault either.
Weren't you reading it in fog?
How was Yogg supposed to know that that would damage the book slightly?
To be
Basic
fair, it was.
physics?
Yeah. Anyways,
It is not
Any-
Yogg's fault.
Anyways,
Okay, moving on.
yeah.
so
Mhm.
So it takes.
you know,
takes
it's
the
not. Yeah. Look at the book. It's not familiar in any way. It just looks similar to the one Yogg has.
and the one that I think was.
Huh?
the
Thinks
one
is a Tome of Shadows.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but he
different.
said it had the same. It was the
No.
same,
Same
spread.
script.
Well, it was
Same
familiar,
script, yeah.
apparently.
Yeah, same script apparently.
So casting comprehend language isn't going to help here, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
you
know-
cannot. Like, the words at this tutorial, like,
Okay.
messed up and smudged and everything.
Okay.
Ah.
All right. Well, question. Can I buy studded leather in this little town, or is this too small?
Probably could.
Can I buy a life jacket?
What?
What's the real estate like over here?
You got it?
I'm
Can
asking
we buy a
something-
house?
I
No,
want
you
can I,
something
can I get a house
relevant.
with some peerage?
Yeah, mine's relevant. I don't want to drown.
Okay.
Learn to
What are
swim.
you guys looking for,
Shit.
first of all?
I want studded leather armor if there's anywhere I can buy it around here.
I mean,
I
that's not
want-
hard to find.
I want dino nuggies.
No.
Too bad.
Great, let's go
You
make
have dino
nuggies.
nuggies at home.
How much
Alright.
does studded leather armor cost?
Isn't it like or something? What's this price?
Is it written down anywhere?
I don't know. It's somewhere in the player. I can open the player's handbook, I guess.
Open this. Yeah, it's
Oops,
perhaps.
sorry, I didn't mean to open that. Sorry.
Books.
Well, that idea is out of
PHB.
Oh my god.
Numbers.
Studded leather is 45 gold pieces.
Can I haggle?
You could try.
Uh,
What we get?
how much do
Yeah,
they?
Damn.
And if I also offer to sell them my old leather armor in exchange for it,
That's worth what, 10?
something like that, so they'd probably give me like less than that, like 5 or something for it.
Say get down to 30.
It's not bad.
30 while exchanging the
Yeah.
regular my leather. Yeah, sure. I'll do that then.
Okay.
I just want studded leather because I want one more AC.
Yeah.
You have like 100.
Did anyone else
like,
want to buy anything while you were here?
Studded leather.
Don't suppose I could
is-
find a pearl worth 100 gold and a diamond worth 50 gold.
Oh.
Roll. I guess roll
investigation or
investigation.
perception.
Can I-
Something.
That's not necessarily something you'd have to try to find.
Yeah. Okay.
use.
Yeah, you can find those.
All right.
Change-
Well, I lost all my money, but I now have
Lost
components
all my money,
needed for
but now
spells.
he's dripped the fuck out.
I need some of these fucking spell components are
Expensive.
painful.
Yeah. Yog, Highkiss, did you want to buy anything real quick?
They don't have
I'm-
dino nuggies. I'm disappointed. I'm going back to the ship.
Yep, done.
Right?
A what?
I'm trying to figure out what the stats of an arm blade are.
Arm blade. You need an arm blade.
It's a because it's cool as fuck.
You cannot
Wait,
be the dude from Assassin's Creed.
Actually, quick question: is studded leather light armor?
Yes.
Okay. Then can I do the same thing, Tosh?
Sure.
All right.
45, almost you
Uh,
haggle.
45 haggle. Yeah, I'll roll for persuasion.
Okay.
Does it go down if I roll in that one or something?
Roll
Does it
bad
go-
enough,
You will
maybe.
find
Forget
out.
it. Certainly can.
You have such a good persuasion.
You were fucking saying.
Damn.
Okay,
Look,
even then,
that doesn't
that's
change
not-
the fact that you have good persuasion. You just rolled badly.
No, like,
Yeah.
because that's still like at just below average number
Yeah, I mean,
wise.
they'd probably just be like 45 firm.
They're just not happy that you even tried to haggle.
46.
Damn.
Wow, you're just gonna be a pet. You're really being that petty a bitch. All right, fine. 46 in the leather, right?
Yeah.
Clearly, they have not heard of
Alright.
Tasha's backhand.
All right, yeah, I pay that and get the studded leather. I'll update it later.
Okay. You should be able to just. I mean, you should still get old armor and get some money.
I can't change the weight of something in the character sheet, or at least I can't see how. But not relevant for now.
Yeah.
So
We could do it later.
Yep.
Studded leather.
And also, if you just like, you press the I on the top right and search for studded level armor, you should be able to just drag it into your
Okay,
character sheet.
so we've all got
I.
our things.
I
think so.
believe so. Oh, did you actually want to buy an arm blade, or were you just joking around?
I can't find the stats for the arm blade.
I
well, we
don't-
could just do that.
Like I can
Something.
I can find the length. Oh, it's 1d6 slashing.
Yeah, it's not even better than your sword. This
How
worse.
do I remove an item?
You
I just say I have 0 of it, and then it goes away.
No.
Nope.
So what you do? We can do it later. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we go back to the ship, right?
Yeah.
Unless anyone else wants to buy something else.
They don't have dino nuggies. I'm going back to the ship.
Okay.
So, are we ready to set sail?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got strange old man in tow.
Is it any stranger than greed?
Suppose not.
That's what I thought.
Damn straight.
At least one of them will remain on deck instead of in the crow's nest. But
Yeah.
He's made a
Alrighty.
surprisingly good lookout. I'll give him that.
Been almost 4 hours today.
it sure has.
This
So
is
do we
a
wanna just-
decent stopping point.
Yeah, I figured.
I have a proposal. Do we want to go to Streppen and then see how we land on the thing? Like,
Hmm.
you know, like one of those shows where the ship wrecks and then the next episode starts with them crashed on the beach.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I mean?
If we stop on this island, it can also mean if someone else decides later they want to buy something, they can before we leave
Yeah,
between sessions.
yeah, that's
We can,
that was my thought process.
Yeah, we can do that. I was just thinking for dramatic effect.
Yeah, I know.
I think
I
that's fine.
appreciate the thought, but
It would be funny.
I think it's better for us to just stop here for the day.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Are we
yeah.
doing any level shenanigans or? No?
You are leveling up as milestone.
We are. All
We
right.
leveled up through arguments.
Hell
Woo!
yeah.
Hey, I advanced the plot. Fuck you. That's my argument.
Well, as opposed to running from the plot.
Yeah,
I mean, to
because
be
the plot
fair,
was
you tried to
violent.
run from the plot.
I was about to say your
I
plan
made-
literally
like,
was
ni-
running from the plot
I made an effective distraction
by running.
while being
Anyways.
chased.
Yes, you all level up to level
fuck me.
5.
Yeah,
Right?
5.
Yeah. Woo!
Damn, if we were already level 5, I would have done an extra 2d6 slapping you.
Fuck off.
That might have actually knocked him out.
Plus 1 sneak attack dice.
Or
that might
had
have
more
actually
health
knocked
at that
him out.
point.
Oh no.
Wait, you slapped him for, and he only had 1 health.
Also
No,
need to
he took-
prepare.
He took 20, he has like 40 something.
Oh,
Yeah, I have
okay.
40 health exactly.
Ah, damn.
So,
Okay.
we're not looking
It's
at
time
things,
to
let's
see.
say. Let me see. Real quick. Anyone on?
There's
It's
There's
time
a
to see
cutie
how
named-
Roll20 handles multiclassing.
there's a cutie named Lilith Bellamira on.
Hmm.
Don't know who that is.
Other than that, I don't know if you know the people who I have followed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna write Sylvis with Sylvis.
Okay.
They're playing Dwarf Fortress, so
Dwarf.
Dwarf Fortress is based.
Nice, I get to do
Uh,
almost nothing on level up.
well, you got more
Ow.
sneak attack. But
I
I,
love
thank
how half
everyone
of-
for watching. I hope everyone had a good time. Hope my play is
gotta say,
good
I-
again.
Oh yeah.
I gotta say, I love how Hudson's, half of Hudson's messages are quoting me out of
Quotes, yeah.
context. Quoting.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Uh,
So 2 weeks from now, the next session.
Yay.
Strap in and get murdered.
Yeah.
And wait for us to Skyrim on the island.
Anyways. Bye.
Bye.
What is this button?
Bye!